while performing the songs from the Queen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another COOLFM live broadcast of Cochise County Sports. Tonight, you're rocking with Dave and Paul, and we have inter-conference football as coming to town. The Tombstone Yellowjackets all the way up to Benson, Arizona, where the Yellowjackets take on the Bobcats. We could not be more excited for football tonight. Dave Davies alongside Paul Quarter. Dave, how are we feeling with the electricity here tonight?
Yeah, it's not just inter-region football, not a rivalry between Tombstone and Benson. It's homecoming night in Benson, Arizona. The band is fired up. That line is still around the block to get into this game. The stands are already full. Like we said a couple games ago, I don't know where they're going to sit. But it's going to be a great game. Tombstone's defensively has been a juggernaut so far this year, not giving up more than 7 points in a game. The Benson is just starting to come together. They've had some tough losses against really good competition. Yep. So we're going to find out a lot about both of these teams tonight.
Yeah, you talk about the Benson Bobcats. We look at their losses. A 3A Morenci team by 10 points. A top 5 preseason Max Preps team in Phoenix Christian by 2 points. They are primed and ready to come back to play Benson Bobcat football. On the other side, we're excited with Tombstone. Quarterback extraordinaire DJ Elias is back for the Yellowjackets. They did a great job without him. A couple blowout wins. But if you need DJ for one game, it's this game against the Benson Bobcats, who, Dave, are ready to come out.
Look at that sunset. But yeah, again, homecoming night in Benson, Arizona, land of the Bobcats. So they're going to get the big intro, and again, it is packed house tonight. Tombstone O's are making their way out onto the field, but they're not going to get the revelry that the Bobcats get. Band sounding good. The merch table gave us a new Benson hat.
Thank you.
To replace the old Benson. Olivia, who owns the merch table, thank you very much, Olivia. As soon as these Bobcats take the field, we're going to thank all the wonderful people that made this broadcast possible for you this evening on COOLFM Live. Again, another big game, all hands on deck tonight. Todd Ryan will be behind the camera. There should be some graphics on your screen, all that good stuff. Oh, no graphics tonight, but we do have a cameraman. A lot of people already piling in to join us for our Cochise County Game of the Week between Benson and Tombstone. The town too tough to die, Tombstone, Arizona, coming into Benson.
The winds are windy tonight, for sure.
Yeah, thank goodness we've upgraded everything. We got microphones and all this good stuff.
You got a nice lot of wind resistance, you know. I say when you broadcast baseball in Tombstone, you figure out what you need to break the wind for sure.
Yeah, you said earlier, yeah, baseball in Tombstone teaches us that we had to upgrade our equipment just a little bit. Bobcats waiting. They're at the starting line. They're ready to go.
This is a live stream, folks. Don't hesitate to get into the chat. Let us know where you're cheering from and who you're cheering for tonight. We'll try to give you some shout-outs. It has been a little crazy with our streams lately with the amount of interactions that we've had, but we do try to get to everybody.
Viewers in the chat, it's getting pretty wild. A lot of people piling into COOLFM Live to watch some high school football. We're going to have multiple games on tonight. I believe St. David is being broadcast as well as Buena.
Against Mogollon, and then Buena, of course, on the road.
And that's whoever coming into Buena to get slaughtered, another victim.
Oh, that's right. Buena isn't home tonight, I do believe. I don't know. We'll check at halftime for sure. But this is our Cochise County High School football game of the week. Two teams in playoff contention, and they think they both have what it takes to win the 2A San Pedro region. The Tombstone Yellowjackets and the Benson Bobcats going at it. Dave, we talked about Tombstone last year, 8-3 or 7-3, 7-4 with the playoff, one of those three. And then, so they're pretty much top of the charts right now. You have the Wilcox Cowboys who won conference, but Benson looking to get back up into the echelon of those teams.
This is the game for the Benson Bobcats, the true test of what they are. If they're going to have a successful season, they have got to beat their rivals, the Tombstone Yellowjackets, tonight. At home during homecoming night. Boy, this is a tough opponent for homecoming. As I was saying earlier, you normally want to schedule Santa Rita, make sure you get that win. Yeah. I got to keep up the tradition and fire a stray bullet at
stray
Santa
bullets.
Rita.
Unnecessary stray bullets fired at Santa Rita one more time. Oh, wow. I just remembered that we both, none of us are using our phones, so I'll share this to my Facebook.
We already got some chats coming in here.
I think you're on the wrong game, brother.
Ah, there's us. Oh, the music has started.
We've been up here for football a couple times, Dave, but nothing beats the Benson Bobcat basketball intro, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, that gets pretty crazy, but the football intro is pretty good, too. Yep.
If I know anything, I know that beat drop's going to make it with.
And here come the Bobcats. Oh, big crowd tonight. Again, it's still around the block to get into this game.
You're not wrong.
Big crowd
People are going to miss the first quarter here, Dave.
Yeah, you got to show up early for a big game like this.
But again, folks, we could not be happier to be here in Benson, Arizona under the SSV lights. Thank more of the people that help us broadcast live free of charge on COOLFM Live. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, serving our community. And it looks like we are going to get the national anthem on, so hold off on that for just a few seconds, folks. Lisa True in the chat says, "Let's go Yellowjackets." No doubt related to Bria True, Tombstone Yellowjacket catcher, all-conference extraordinaire.
Wonderful national anthem by the Benson Bobcats marching band. But folks, again, we're going to start thanking the people that got us to this game tonight. I would like to thank Super Lube Plus, your hometown service center. Oil, tires, and more located at 1040 West 4th Street, right off of Highway 10. Give them a call, 520-586-4OIL. Owned by Taylor Palmer, saying, go Bobcats.
Thank you as well to Synergy Home Care. When you need to find care for someone you love, it's important that it feels right. Synergy provides non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Call them today at 520-685-1035.
Big shout out to 3DS Landscaping Services, LLC. Benson, Arizona, family owned and operated, licensed, bonded, and insured. They specialize in landscaping design, and lawn maintenance. Specials with bundles on pavers, artificial grass, and gravel. Contact 3DS Landscaping Services at 520-220-7205.
Thank you to the Ed Morse Automotive Group, formerly Lawely Automotive. We're going to hear about them tonight after every touchdown drive. but they are about supporting the community and giving you the best vehicle buying experience possible. They're committed to making a long-lasting positive relationship with the community. Stop in today and experience the difference.
Thank you to Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union. They are a community charter credit union serving all of Cochise County. They are not-for-profit financial cooperative. It's owned by its members. Over 60-plus years of service with diversified, high-quality, and competitively priced financial services. Your local needs are their top priority. They strive to make their members feel welcome throughout Cochise County. Give Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union a call, 520-586-7095. Branch Manager Angelo Garcia says, "Go Bobcats!"
Thank you to the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. Proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
Thank you to Kirsten and Ryan Smith, the owners of Spotlight Studio, offering a wide range of dance and fitness classes for all ages, from ballet to acrobatics, and providing exclusive instruction for students of all abilities. Their 14-member elite dance team competes statewide, while the performance team, which includes dancers from hip-hop, or from 4 to adult, performs at community events.
There's a lot on there.
Yeah, a lot of dance styles available. Toddler time, playtime class, dance conditioning, stretching, adult ballet and tap, Lantern dance and fitness. Give Spotlight Studio a call, 520-686-9027, or go to spotlightstudiobenson.com.
I'd like to thank Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane. They've been serving our county and community since 1963.
Big shout out to Carol Pierce with the Tara Finch Group at Haymore Real Estate. 3 years in a row voted best one in Benson.
Sponsored this scoreboard too, Dave.
Yeah, if you're looking to buy or sell your home, you call Carol. She's a dedicated real estate agent providing exceptional service to clients in both Pima County and Cochise County. And again, has received Best in Benson in the real estate category for the last 3 years. Also holds certifications as a military relocation professional and accredited buyer's representative, ensuring specialized support for clients. Carol is known for her market knowledge, personalized care, commitment to helping buyers and sellers. So thank you again, Carol Pierce with the Tara Finch Group at Haymore Real Estate.
Thank you to the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. They have physical therapy departments in Hereford, Douglas, and Bisbee that provide the highest quality of services to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
We do have a couple more people to thank, but the captains have met in the middle of the field with the referees, and we have some football to get to. You might be able to get another one. What else you got?
Yeah, sure. I'd like to thank the Sierra Vista Sonic Drive-In. They're proud to support our local youth sports coverage. Come in every Wednesday for a Wacky Pack Wednesday, and kids' meals are only $2.49 with no limit.
Thank you to Sierra Vista Soap Company. Locally handcrafted bath and body products available at Sea Sun Creations in the Sierra Vista Mall, or available online at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com.
I think it's time, Dave. We have 4 more to get through before we get through our first. A lot of people wanted to support this game between Tombstone and Benson. A lot of love to shout out.
Special shout out to all the Benson advertisers that you hear tonight, folks. They are really helpful in getting us to this game tonight. So you make sure you take care of them. But it is time, busy for football, baby. Under the lights and Friday night in Benson, Arizona.
Where else would you rather be, Dave?
Absolutely nowhere.
We got some more comments in the chat. We got a lot of Let's Go the Yellowjackets. 3 in a row. Then we had 4 in a row. Then finally Jim Palmer breaks it up and says, "Go Bobcats." Matthew Ryan Meinhardt. Oh, I can't get them all. Sorry, everybody. And then
a lot of comments.
Said, "Get 'em, Buck." Benton Treywick, of course, talking about Buchanan Garrett, who's been a mainstay of our show because of all the pancake blocks he gets.
A lot of people piling up tonight. Looks like Benson is going to get the ball first on homecoming night. Tombstone will be kicking off and receiving the ball in the second half.
Yeah, for Benson, we talked about Dalton Crockett last year, but they got Dawson Judd this year, and he's been lighting it up passing-wise. They return the leading rusher, Flint Davis, and we'll just have to see maybe Andrew Workman or somebody come in as the receiving threat. Kickoff's underway.
It's going to be a short kick received at the 35, fair caught at the 35-yard line, where Benson will have their first possession of the game. looking to get a hot start against this very, very rigid defense of Tombstone.
Oh, absolutely. Tombstone coming into this game, Dave, only allowed 20 points all season long, including in that 7-6 loss that they suffered. The defense, a staple. And I do want to give a shout out there to Hunter Rogers for knowing that you can go ahead and fair catch that ball and give your team good field position.
Now, on the second page of your roster, there is a freshman that we're going to hear his name a lot tonight, I was told by head coach Bonilla.
Were you looking to have me do something?
It should be on your Tombstone roster. No, did I give you the other one?
Well, we'll figure it out.
Excuse me, the Benson roster. Excuse me, the Benson roster.
So, Coach Chris with the Benson Bobcats.
Rasmussen.
Thank you for that.
And they're already going. Okay, now they're just
they spotted it wrong, that's all.
Yeah, so there is a freshman written on there. Stanley. Right in the middle of your page.
All right, well, we'll figure that out when we get to it. Let's call some football, baby.
All right, so Benson is going to start this game in shotgun, 3 receivers split out. He's going to hand it off up the middle to Flint. Flint's only going to get about 1.5 yards. They're going to spot him an extra yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 7.
Yeah, good job there. It's tough to see the numbers from up here, Dave, but I know 99 in there. Terrell Smith, big Terrell Smith getting in there and helping out with that tackle.
Yeah, Terrell Smith and Luna are the stars on the line this year.
Luna, big
Those are going to
man.
be tough jerseys to read tonight.
It's going to be tough, but we're going to get it through.
So in shotgun again for Dawson Judd. He puts a man in motion. He's going to roll out to his right side. He's going to throw to the right. He's got a man out of bounds for the first down at the 46-yard line.
That'd be David Harris for the Bobcats, but hold everything. There's a flag in the backfield. It's going to be holding on the Benson Bobcats. Back them up 10 yards.
Oh, a crushing penalty after the first down throw from Dawson Judd. You don't want to give the Tombstone defense extra room to work with.
Moon Valley AC in our chat says, hello from Moon Valley AZ. Have a great game.
Why, hello, Moon Valley AZ.
Another Let's Go Jackets coming in the chat. It's tough to see everything, Dave. We need tables. I wasn't dragging it up here. It won't fit.
I don't think it would fit.
2nd down and long now for the Benson Bobcats.
Yeah, Benson backing themselves up early.
5 wide.
Dawson's in deep shotgun. Yeah, 5 wide, deep shotgun. He's going to take that snap. He's looking to pass. He's going downfield. He's got a man, and he is going to get back up to the 43-yard line. So 3rd and short for the Bobcats.
Jason Santo on that one. We've got familiar with Santo. We got familiar with him during the baseball season and getting that penalty yardage back, and then a lot more, Dave, making that 2nd and long into a 3rd and short. Another good play call there for the Bobcats.
2 good throws early from the quarterback, Dawson Judd, looking comfortable back there. So 3rd and short for the Bobcats. He's going to take the snap. They are going to hand it off to the left side.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to take a big hit and goes knocked back a couple yards. So that's going to be 4th and 5. I think that was Terrell Smith on the hit.
Nah, Big Terrell's not there. That could have been DJ. It's hard to see here. It was DJ Elias coming up, quarterback for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, hitting in the backfield, making that tackle for a loss. It looks like the Benson Bobcats, something we're not used to seeing, a 4th and short situation at 2:18, punting the ball away.
So Benson looking at is going to be okay with playing that defensive chess match against the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Low snap, and he's going to get the ball off, but still gets a good punt off the low snap. That's going to take a Bobcat bounce past the 25 down to the 19-yard line. So good punt from Benson, and Tombstone's going to be starting with a long field for their first possession of the game.
I think that was quarterback Dawson Judd on the punt for the Benson Bobcats. I don't have a number 9. Looked like it was number 9, but either which way, like you said, Dave, a great punt, switching the field position. We've seen punts in high school football this year just go the wrong way a lot, and that was a great one to flip the field and get Tombstone starting inside their own 20-yard line.
Everybody forgets football is a 3-faceted game. Special teams, if you have a good punter and a good kicker, you can do it, especially in 2A football. You can do a lot of things. But here he's back, superstar, number 5, at quarterback for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
Tombstone going with an offside eye.
DJ is going to hand that ball off. Oh, and Benson finds him at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Flint Davis in there on that tackle for the Benson Bobcats. I see Harley Van Warmer getting up too, and that's just great defense. Jemiah Wallace for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, the unsung hero of the team, especially since DJ's been out in those 2 games, has well over 300 yards rushing.
Yeah, Tombstone has been doing it on the ground. Very similar to the Green Bay Packers without Jordan Love.
Right? Who could have thought they were going to run the ball?
So 2nd and 10 for Tombstone.
Oh, false
That's
start.
going to be a false start on the right guard of the Tombstone Yellowjackets. That is going to back them up, make it 2nd and 15.
Unfortunately, again, can't get the number. Might be 51. Actually, not. Fortunately, we can't get the number. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Tombstone. That's going to bring them back. And so far, if they can't get much out of this drive, Dave, that punt looks even better for the Benson Bobcats, winning the battle of field position early on.
And as you folks can see on the stream, they are wearing white jerseys with gold numbers, so virtually impossible to get a number on the Yellowjackets. We will do our best.
We are at the tallest part of the stadium outside the lights, the Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative lights. Oh, it's tough to see.
So 2nd and long for Tombstone. DJ is under center. He's going to play action, roll out to his right side. DJ's got a great arm, but he's going to overthrow his receiver. So that's going to make it 3rd and very long for the Yellowjackets.
All the way over there, I would assume that was Jabari Thomas he was looking for, and he had him, Dave, and that's just rust coming from DJ Elias. Jabari Thomas had 7 yards on his nearest man, and DJ kind of a little antsy with that arm, threw it as hard as he could, as far as he could. Unfortunately, just a little too far on this one.
Yeah, a lot of firepower in the right arm of one DJ Elias, and you saw it on display there. Like you said, I couldn't have said it better, rust. First throw back in 3 weeks. So 3rd and long. DJ's in shotgun. Still a tight formation for the Yellowjackets.
It's either a run or a nice little screen pass.
He is going to roll out to his left. He's got nothing there. Bobcats are all over him in the backfield. DJ's still on his feet. DJ's still moving. But he is going to get taken back for a negative play back to the 10-yard line. Benson defense showing up in a big way.
How about these biggity Bobcats, Dave? Dawson Judd, I believe they're staying at home. It was a great effort from DJ Elias, an effort where I'm sure Coach Bonilla was saying, no, go. But at the same time, it's just great defense from the Bobcats. Negative 10 yards netted on that drive from Tombstone. An explosive Tombstone offense, and now they have to punt it right back.
This is your kind of football game. We are in for a defensive showdown tonight in Benson, Arizona. And here comes the punt from Tombstone. That's going to be a line drive, but it's going to take a big Tombstone. Received at the 48. Oh, he makes a man miss. He makes another man miss. He's going to get inside Tombstone territory to the 43-yard line.
Good return from David Harris. I do believe David Harris does also lead the Bobcats in receiving this year. They do everything for the player for the Benson Bobcats, and he gets him inside Tombstone territory. And again, Dave, the battle of field position with these two great defenses at a premium here tonight.
So Benson now lining up offensively inside the Yellowjacket territory at the 44.
A lot of go Yellowjackets back in the chat.
Looked like a false start, but they didn't call. It's going to be an end around, and Tombstone is all over that one. Taken down for a loss, 2nd and 11.
Try to get that one on Andrew Workman, and Dave, you can actually, it doesn't matter how fast you jolt. If you go backwards, you're good. So might be a little bit of a double play there from Benson trying to get someone offside with blitzing linebacker who might be peeking in the backfield. Unfortunately, nothing went right for the Bobcats, and Tombstone with another loss on the play, making it 2nd and long.
Yeah, very nary a positive play for either offense so far. This will be the 3rd possession of the game. Man in motion for Benson. Judd's in shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's going up the right side. Almost an interception. Almost a great play by number 10.
Jemiah Wallace.
Yeah,
Dave, Jemiah Wallace there. As that ball was a little bit too overthrown to Jason Santo. Again, two quarterbacks coming in, firing those balls in there just a little bit too far, too jittery for their own good. They know section play has started. They know this is Cochise County. They know COOLFM's here. They hear Dave all the way from down there. And a little trigger happy right now. 3rd and long. He's going to play action roll to his left. He's going to make a man miss. Judd's going to keep it himself. He's looking for the hit on the sideline. But not until he gains about 9 yards. It's going to be 4th and 2, but you don't want your quarterback taking those hits. No, I think Elias stood him up, and then the rest of the cavalry behind him came in and cleaned him up. Two hard-hitting defenses going at it here tonight. This is what Cochise County football is, especially in the northern Cochise County. On that play, it looked like Dawson Judd did have David Harris, who came open late, but decided to try to get him with his own legs. 4th and short. Dawson Judd doing his best. Jay Cutler. 4th and short. He's going to look to throw to the right side. Oh, he makes the man miss. So it's close. That's going to be very close. I don't think they're going to give it to him. It looks like the mark is good. No signal just yet. Referee has to come over. He's saying it's the first down and a 4th and short. Gained with a couple great moves from David Harrison. He's letting the Bobcat fans know about that one.
Yeah, all effort play by number 6 for the Benson Bobcats, and he gets them the first down. Extra effort because Tombstone had him dead to rights, and he got out of it.
Fitting for a Tombstone defense
down.
to say that, dead to rights. I like that.
Aha! Top for him tonight. That is going to be a handoff to the right side, but Tombstone, that defense all over it, 2nd and 11.
It looked like Wallace was the first one in there. Gracemore's in there as well. Hunter Gracemore, who, of course, took over quarterback duties for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, and Vlad Velasquez in there on that tackle for Tombstone. Dave, that was a little bit of a veer option, but there was just nothing open. The options were not there on that play.
Yeah, Judd waited as long as he could to make his decision, but Tombstone just bottled it up. So 2nd and 11, Judd's looking to throw the ball. He's got a man on the right side down to the 30-yard line. He gets slammed down by number 3.
Benson coaching staff wants that flag, but nothing doing there. Good play from Raleigh Evans and Jabari Thomas going at each other there. That's going to be an offensive and defensive showcase on both sides of the ball. These two going at it. Now we have a 3rd and manageable situation for the Bobcats.
Yeah, about 3rd and 6. Judd in a tight shotgun formation. He does have most of the man out. He's got 2 to his left. He's going to roll to his left. Looking to throw the ball deep downfield. Oh, he got the cash down to the 5-yard line. Big play by the Benson Bobcats, and they are knocking on Tombstone's door.
That's a great play. A little bit of a post corner from Jason Santo. Dawson Judd had the underneath route. He wanted it all, and he got it all. Jason Santo, a great adjustment, coming all the way back to the ball, making the catch, and getting that 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
Benson looking to do what nobody else has done against Tombstone this year, and that's score more than 7 points, and they're looking to do it early in the first quarter. 5:46 in the first. Benson trying to score the first points of the game. Handoff inside. He's going to get about half of the distance. Oh, never mind. They're going to mark him right at the line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 5.
A couple yards there, but again, Big Terrell Smith at Aiden Luda anchoring that defensive line for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. And it's going to always be tough against Tombstone to run the ball inside. You might want to try to stretch him, but if you do that, you have Leas on one side, Wallace on the other. It's a very tough defense to crack.
Yeah, like you said, that veer play they ran a couple plays ago, they tried to get on the outside, and Tombstone wasn't having it. So 2nd and goal for the Bobcats. Judd's going to roll to his right. Judd is looking, a dump-off pass. He makes a man miss. He is going to get them down to the 2-yard line. So 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line for the Bobcats.
Great play there from Andrew Workman, the bailout receiver for Dawson Judd. This is what we're going to see a lot of, Dave. Nothing is going to come easy for these offenses. If you want to get somewhere, you're going to have to give the effort that Workman just gave now at the 1 or 2 yard line for Benson.
And again, this Tombstone defense is staunch. So Benson trying to get this last 2 yards. Judd's in the backfield by himself. He's going to fake roll to the right, roll to his left. He doesn't have anybody, and the ball's out. Oh, it looks like Benson might have gotten on it, but no, Tombstone thinks that they have it.
Tombstone has the ball. There is a flag down on the play. This is a huge flag. Who's it going to be on? Because if it's not on Tombstone, this is Tombstone ball.
Oh, that would be a crusher for Benson to get to the 2 yard line and get no points out of it.
They're going to talk this one over, Dave. The refs really want to get this one right.
Yeah, after the thrashing that we gave last week, I'm sure that they're on their P's and Q's as well. Everybody with their A game tonight.
We do have holding on the Benson Bobcats. I think the penalty is declined. Penalty is declined. It's going to be Tombstone football on the turnover. Quarterback Dawson Judd. I just had a mental mistake there, Dave. When you don't have it, just cover the ball up and hopefully kick the 3 points or at least give you another chance.
He was trying to get through that Tombstone defense, but we could see from here that he wasn't going to be successful. So like you said, you got to just cover it up. But that turnover is brought to you by Swaharo Air Solutions, LLC of Sierra Vista. For guaranteed honest service, choose Swaharo Air Solutions, a locally owned and operated company offering heating and cooling system servicing, repair, and replacement. Give Swaharo Air Solutions a call, 520-699-4237.
Also brought to you by Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Visit them on Facebook or give them a call at 520-456-8945.
So DJ getting the ball back for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, their second possession of the game. That's going to be a handoff. He's going to get some yards out of that. He's still on his feet. Gets about 9.5. Second is short for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Hunter Gracemore, him and Jemiah Wallace, each averaging over 100 yards rushing in the absence of DJ Elias. So Tombstone figuring out that they do have a power running game as well as an explosive arm to go behind. And now in this one, second and short, running behind Hunter Gracemore.
Points are going to come at a serious premium tonight. We're under 4 minutes in the first quarter. It's 0-0, and we've only seen about 40 yards of offense combined.
All of it on that last drive from the Bobcats.
Elias going to take the snap. He's going to keep it and roll to his right. Benson all over that one in the backfield. 3rd and 3 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Andrew Workman on the tackle there, Dave, and miscommunication in the backfield. DJ and Jemiah Wallace not on the same page. It's going to be hard enough to crack this Benson team when you got everything buttoned up, and if you have mental mistakes, it's going to be that much harder.
Tombstone trying to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Buried inside the 10-yard line, 3rd and 3. Like you'd find people buried at Boot Hill Cemetery.
That's in Tombstone, Arizona.
DJ takes the snap, rolling to his right.
It's on.
He's got somebody downfield, but that's going to be thrown.
Oh, we do have a penalty on the play.
They're going to call pass interference on the Bobcats. That's going to give Tombstone a breath of life.
They're going to have to see if this ball was catchable or not. That's what the two far side officials are talking about right now. If this was a catchable ball, that is a huge first down for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. And what a throw from DJ Elias to give his man a chance on that one.
I thought he had thrown out of bounds, but he was dead on the sideline with that ball. So we'll see what the men in black and white have to say.
They have to go over and get it to the official now. This is going to be wiped off, or it's going to be a Tombstone first down. It looks like they are going to call the pass interference.
Windy night in Benson, Arizona. That's why we have mics. And that is going to be PI and a new set of downs for DJ and the Yellow Jackets.
Fortuitous call there for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. A little bit of trouble getting their offense kickstarted. That will help. Trying to play offense outside the shadow of your own end zone. We'll see how the Tombstone Yellowjackets try to take advantage of this penalty.
These chains being moved, I'd like to thank the Sierra Vista Medical Group, doctors, nurses, and caregivers dedicated to getting you back to the community you love. Give the Sierra Vista Medical Group a call, 520-263-3500, or go to svmedicalgroup.org.
Thank you also to Big Mike at All Pro Pest Management, veteran-owned and operated. With your satisfaction, Mike's guarantee. You can find them on All Pro Pest Management on Facebook.
So new set of downs. DJ is going to hand that off to the left side to Jemiah Wallace, but nothing on the play. -5 yards. Let's get the number 3.
Well, that's Flint Davis, the running back extraordinaire for the Bobcats. Also on that play, Andrew Workman coming in and making sure that they all fly to the ball. But I want to shout out number 50, Samuel Martin. You talked about him in the onset, Dave. Coming in there, setting the edge and did not allow Wallace to get to the outside.
Oh, they only gave him -3 on the play. I thought it was like -7, but so Tombstone with a
forward progress.
2nd and 13. 2:15 on the clock in the first quarter here in Benson. Nothing. DJ's going to take the snap, take the handoff. Oh, again, edge being set by number 11. Forcing DJ out to his right. He's going to throw across his body.
Ooh.
Almost throws the interception across the middle of the field. 3rd and 13 Yellow Jackets.
Again, Raleigh Evans coming in to make a big play on this one. We have whistles. We'll have to see what it is. What is going on here? The ref's pointing in a few different directions.
Yeah,
Raleigh Evans with a great play
out there like John Travolta.
The DJ's showing the effects, Dave, of not playing for 2 weeks. He had a clean pocket and rolled himself into trouble on that one. Got to be a little bit more calm in the pocket and allow your receivers time to get open. We know all about this Tombstone off. Oh, they called a penalty on Benson.
They're moving the chains.
Is that going to be a roughing the passer then? I didn't see the call.
I didn't see any call. I just saw he said pointing fingers in every direction. But that's going to give Tombstone a new set of downs on the 35-yard line.
Well, the edge player over there, the one chasing DJ, was Harley Van Warmer. I wonder if that's who was called on. Either way, another big penalty for another big first down for the Yellowjackets.
DJ puts a man in motion. He is going to hand off that sweep to the right side. Benson meeting him at the line of scrimmage for a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hunter Gracemore again on that one. Got a few yards out of it. The power running back for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Trying to get anything they can to crack this Benson Bobcat defense, which has proven to be very tough in the early going.
Yeah, getting across the 50 would be conducive right now for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Moving the ball is tough sledding here in the first quarter with 1:32 and ticking. In a nothing ball game. This game's probably going to be nothing at the half from the way the defenses are looking.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris joining us after he was tagged. Emilio Mendez in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for tagging people. Get everyone you know in here. We got football under the lights on Friday night.
This is going to be probably the most competitive game that we see this year. These defenses are staunch.
Looks like we're going to have 10 men for the Benson Bobcats. Van Warmer came out.
That's confidence.
No one can. That's what Mel Kiper wants to do with defenses, make him 10 men. But, yeah, just miscommunication there from the Bobcats. Have to waste an early timeout here with 1:07 to play in the first quarter. It is still 0-0 in this ball game.
And at this timeout, I am going to thank Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, and now open Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Save the wait at the DMV.
Also, we mentioned under the SSVEC lights a few times here, Dave. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative serving our community.
A big shout out to Carol Pierce with the Tara Finch Group at Haymore Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, call Carol, a dedicated real estate agent providing exceptional service to clients in both Pima and Cochise County, and has been honored to receive first in Best to Benson in real estate agency category for the last 3 years. So give Carol Pierce and the Tara Finch Group at Haymore Real Estate a call today.
And finally, a sponsor near and dear to my heart, Synergy Home Care of Sierra Vista, providing non-medical in-home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Give them a call today at 520-685-1035 to get your care journey started.
My daughter just started working for Synergy. She loves it. They're hiring, by the way.
Love you, Rachel.
Don't want to hear anybody about needing a job, because Synergy Home Care is hiring in all places Cochise County.
And Santa Cruz County. Service all of Cochise and Santa Cruz County.
So 2nd and 8. DJ's in shotgun, 3 split out left. He is just going to hand it off to the right side. Benson's snuffing that one out like a fart in a car. That's going to be 3rd and 7.
Just a yard there from Jemiah Wallace, but this is what Tombstone wants to do. Just try to wear him down, and you get the bigger ones, and hopefully in the second half, you see Jemiah Wallace running for 65 yards and a touchdown.
The defense is holding strong so far. Diamond hands, both sides for the defenses. So 3rd and 8 on the scoreboard, 3rd and 7 by my eyeballs.
And Mason Stanley, Buck Garrett in there. Of course, Samuel Martin, the defensive line for the Benson Bobcats, bossing this game defensively so far.
DJ's going to take the snap, dropping back. He's getting rolled out of the pocket again, keeping the ball. He's not going to get enough. That's going to be 4th and 5. Benson Bobcats defense holding up again.
Van Warmer, the last one to get there, but again, that's that Martin kid off the right side coming up and forcing DJ to his right side. It's going to be a tough decision for Dominic Bonilla. This is the Tombstone's best drive, but it's not been because of their offense. They've had a couple of penalties that have gotten them 30 yards on this drive. Do they want to go for it and give Benson this kind of field position? We'll find out when we come back in the second quarter.
With points coming at a premium right now, you better punt that ball and trust your defense. But yeah, that is going to conclude the first quarter. 0-0. Benson Bobcats, Tombstone Yellowjackets, homecoming night in Benson, Arizona.
Yeah, unfortunately, we haven't got to mention the Ed Morris Automotive Group drive summary recap, whatever you want to say.
There haven't been any.
Yeah, I know. That's why we have to shout them out now. Formerly Lawely Automotive. They're now serving all of Cochise County. Ed Morris Automotive Group in Sierra Vista will be about supporting the community and giving the best vehicle buying experience possible. Stop in today and experience the difference.
Not only am I going to thank Kirsten and Ryan Smith, the owners of the Spotlight Studio, I'm going to share a cute little story with you. Give me just a moment here. Well, I have
Could have had that ready, huh?
I have it right here. Spotlight Studio, they value community involvement, including collaborations with the Benson Bobcat football team. Recently, the studio conducted a dance lesson for the team so they can enhance their balance, agility, strength, coordination, something that Rob Gronkowski did for the when he played at U of A. So, yeah, Spotlight Studio, not only the best dance studio in Benson, Arizona, but, yeah, they work with the football teams to help them as well. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Absolutely is. Not a lot of people know that a lot of offensive linemen in the NFL take ballet for their balance. And the punt is away from the Tombstone Yellowjackets as we start the second quarter.
It's a good one, down to the 25, fielded at the 27. So changing the field again with the special teams.
It's going to be that kind of a night, Dave. We're here. It's windy out. Football weather's finally upon us.
Yes.
It's tough to get to football weather in Arizona, but we're finally here. And now we're seeing classic football being played 0-0, a defensive battle, hard-hitting football from both teams.
It's just weird to play football in warm weather or to watch football being played in warm weather. They're still lined up trying to get into this game.
Oh, man.
This is crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. The stands
we're
are
already
packed
done with the
everywhere.
first quarter. There are a lot of people here at this game tonight. My goodness, good luck getting to the concession stand.
We got here an hour early, and when that line was there, I'm sure people showed up thinking they could get in the game in plenty of time, but no dice tonight.
A lot of personalized gear in Benson, too. Oh, excuse me. There's football to be played. That's going to be a running play for about 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for
Flint Davis.
Benson Bobcats.
Up the middle on that one. Just a nice little read option. Dawson gives it up the middle, and 2-3 yards in this game, 3 yards especially. That's going to be what you're shooting for so far until we get to the second half, and we'll see which line tires out first.
It's a very clean game, so I don't want to jinx it like you did last week, but a very clean game, official-wise right now. Very smooth. That's going to be a handoff. He's going to take it to the right side. Nothing going, so 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats. That's going to take a long, methodical drive for one of these teams and get some points on the
Benson
board.
had it. They had a
Yeah, they were
great
down
drive
to the
last
2.
time, and then they just, unfortunately, Judd was just holding the ball like a loaf of bread and got popped out, and that's how we turned it over for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. But that was a promising drive from the Benson Bobcats, and it looks like they're not able to build on that momentum on this one.
So they have it at 4th. It's 3rd down. Yeah, the scoreboard says 4th down. It is 3rd down for the Bobcats.
For sure. They got those sweet digital sideline boards over there.
His quarterback keeper, Judd's going to roll to his left. He beats the first defender. He is not going to beat the second one. He's not going to get enough. He's down at the 31-yard line, 4th and 5 in their own territory. I'm assuming the special teams is coming back out.
Yeah, you have to assume that, Dave. Great job by Andrew Gracemore on that one. Also, Caden Bidgood for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, stopping that one before it gets started. Judd might have had a step with Santos, but he just could not get in position to throw that football. A good job all the way around from the Tombstone Yellowjacket defense.
Like I said, this is your kind of football. I know the defensive football. That's going to be a sky-high punt.
Great hang time.
Down to, and it takes a big Bobcat bounce. That's going to bounce all the way. It's still going down to the 8-yard line. So what a punt from the Benson Bobcats.
Well, this could get even better for the Benson Bobcats, Dave, as we might have a holding on the return team, and that would push the Tombstone Yellowjackets half the distance back further to the goal. We'll get the official flag here. No, it's going to be on the Benson Bobcats as we see Harley Van Warmer not happy about the call.
Oh, that would wipe out which was about a 60-yard punt down
Inside
to the
the
8-yard line.
The more important part.
No, they did call holding on Tombstone.
What is Van Warmer upset about? Okay, so yeah, this is going to back Tombstone up half the distance to the goal. So what was on the 8-yard line will now be on the 4-yard line.
Big special teams, the theme of the first half.
JP Wildman providing score updates in the chat.
What do we got?
Oh, Wilcox is up and St. David's up. Nothing spectacular. Everything we expected.
Oh, well, St. David.
8-0 St. David, 14-0 Wilcox against Santa Rita. About time to pull the starters, Wilcox.
That's right, the get right game. I forgot. Against old,
Straight bullets
against old Santa Rita. Again, folks, nothing against those sweet kids in Santa Rita, but we there's a reason why we don't do Santa Rita games anymore. It's hard to watch.
Don't even say it.
What?
They try. They could be out there doing something else with their time. They're great kids. We actually met them. They have great kids. They have great facilities in Santa Rita, and I'm sure they'll get their programs back right here eventually.
You saw LA won their first game.
I did. That was broadcast live here on COOLFM.
Yeah. Oh, I had my eyes on it. You know me. I'm watching a football game.
You know, that reminds me, in the second year Marine won a state championship, their first year they won 0 games, so ALA already ahead of schedule.
So what are we doing with this ball? They're trying to. Maybe the penalty was.
On Benson. Okay, so yeah, Harley Van Warmer was correct.
It's not my fault. He pointed at Tombstone.
I did. Hey man, it is what it is. You know.
Here we are. They're going to start on the 20. He is going to fake the handoff, roll to his left. DJ's got some wheels. DJ picks up about 6 of them, so 2nd and 4 first manageable second down Tombstone's had tonight.
Yeah, great play there in pursuit from Andrew Workman. I thought DJ was about to break one a long, long way downfield, but like you said, push out of bounds for a 2nd and 5, and just cannot credit Workman enough for not giving up on that play. That could have been bad.
So 2nd and manageable for the Yellowjackets. Band is killing it down there. Up and down the boulevard.
Tristan Woodard says Breen was 2-5 their first season. Jalen Hampton, the coach, told us they didn't win a single game. That's where we get that from.
Ours.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just in his mind.
Maybe it was.
2nd and 5, handoff to the right side. Oh, my goodness, big hitting but in the backfield, so that's going to make it 3rd and a little longer. Benson all over that one.
Yeah, that Benson defense, Dave, is coming ready to play. We talked about Bud Garrett, Samuel Martin, Harley Van Warmer on the outside, and 63, Mason Stanley on the inside. These boys are used to hitting. They're country boys, Dave, up here in Benson.
Oh, heavy hitting in this game tonight on both sides, but clean hitting. I mean, this is good football, but big old sticks taking place down there. So 3rd and about 6 for the Yellowjackets.
Also, Tyson Kilpatrick in the defensive middle there for the Benson Bobcats.
Oh, ball's on the ground. DJ's going to pick it up, roll to his right. He's got a player, but big stick, form tackle, back to the 20-yard line.
This is just another one you have to punt, Dave. Andrew Gracemore kind of left out to dry on that one as Flint Davis took him at about 7 yards, threw him all the way back, and Tombstone forced to punt again.
That's what you do to tackling machines in practice. And I don't know if he's the punter as well, but I know that DJ's younger brother is the place kicker for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
It does not look like they want to punt this football. Okay, DJ is a little bit, okay, he's back there a little bit further now.
And here comes the punt. Another good punt. That's going to be received at the 38-yard line. He's going to take it up the left side. He beats the first 2 Yellowjackets and gets pulled out of bounds at the 50-yard line. So Benson with good starting field position. You're going to need it to score points in this game.
You're not wrong about that, Dave. Again, good job there from David Harris on the return. It was going to be Thomas Smith on the tackle for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Thomas, a lot of jersey on that one. Had to be careful because now if you have your hand inside the nameplate, there are no nameplates down there, but right next to the shoulder pads, the jersey, they call that horse collar a lot. Fortunate to get away with that one on the, and it wasn't a horse collar, but just got to be careful.
It could have been. So Benson's going to start on their 50. Judson shotgun, 2 out left, 2 out right. Running back next to him. But he is going to hand it off right into the teeth of the Tombstone defense. Negative play, 2nd and 11.
Yeah, both teams coming ready to play, Dave. Both teams ready to hit. Looked like that was Ethan Barthol who got there first for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Both defenses really storied in Cochise County, especially now. Tombstone, like you said, coming in, 20 points only allowed.
A lot of viewers on COOLFM Live tonight. Todd Ryan behind the camera should be happy about that. Long gone are the days of 7 concurrent for us.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a throw to the left side. Nice pass, nice catch. That's going to make it 3rd and about 2 for the Bobcats.
Jason Santos having himself a big half so far.
Santos!
With 7:20 to go in the first half of play. Just a little bit short of the first down marker. This is going to be a 3rd and very short, but when you have defenses like this lining up against each other, short is just a little bit longer.
Well, and Dawson Judge heard all that DJ talk out from us, and he's trying to show us, and you know what, maybe you were focusing on the wrong guy. Dawson Judge looking good with the arm so far.
We focused on Dawson Judd too. What are you talking about? I did. What did you do?
He's giving
no.
Ball's on the ground again for the Bobcats. They are going to fall on that one, but that is going to leave a 4th and 4. This is decision time for Benson.
It was a good snap on that one. I don't know who was at fault there. It looked like the ball popped up and the running back might have left early, but either which way, like you said, decision time for the Benson Bobcats. The way their defense is playing, Dave, I go ahead and roll the dice here.
Oh, I thought you were going to go the other direction with that. I thought you were going to suggest a punt, but they are going to go for this inside of Tombstone territory. 4th and a long 4. Judd's going to roll out to his right. He's looking, and that's going to be underthrown. Tombstone going to get the ball back on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he had Harris wide. Oh, well, not wide open, but open there. He'd like to get that throw back. A little tougher when it's on the run. You got to still put the velocity on it. Unfortunately, Judd throws that one in the dirt. And now Tombstone with their best starting field position of the game. Can they capitalize? Can they get something going here? Not a lot of consistency on the offense for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, as we do have a timeout, I think, from Tombstone.
This timeout is brought to you by Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union, a community charter credit union serving all of Cochise County. They are a not-profit financial cooperative owned by its members. 60-plus years of service with diversified, high-quality, and competitively priced financial services. Your local needs are their top priority. Give branch manager Angelo Garcia a call, 520-586-7095.
Also, as we're waiting for teams to buy real estate in the end zones here, I'd like to thank the CHARE EHTELL team at Long Realty. Proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
Also, big shout out to 3D's Landscaping Services, Benson, Arizona, family owned and operated, licensed, bonded, and insured. 3D's Landscaping specializes in landscaping, design, and lawn maintenance. They have specials with bundles on pavers, artificial grass, and gravel. Give them a call today, 520-220-7205.
Also, finally, thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our area since 1963. Dave, you weren't even born in 1963.
But barely.
That's how long they've been in business.
I feel like I'm that old. I got grandkids. But Tombstone starting this drive on the 43-yard line. High formation handoff, and that's got nothing behind it. Benson defensive line all over it, 2nd and 11.
Benson's got to figure something out here, Dave. Just nothing is working. Perimeter runs, no. Inside runs, no. DJ can't find anyone downfield. There's sticky coverage everywhere. This is going to be a war of attrition here tonight, as it's still 0-0 with under 6 minutes to play in the first half.
In Bobcat country tonight, homecoming night in Benson, Arizona. DJ's in a pistol. He's going to play action. Pursuit is heavy by the Bobcats. He's going to get hit as he throws. Oh, what a catch! Through the PI down to the 25-yard line.
We'll have to see if that's on. I think you're right, Dave. I think this one's going to stand. Jabari Thomas, the leading receiver for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. We also do have a flag in the backfield.
That might be roughing. It looked clean, but they might be calling roughing. And if that is...
Could also be a holding call here. I didn't see any hold. And DJ let the ball go right as he was getting hit. So unless it's a blow to the helmet, that would be an unfortunate roughing call. And now we have a sideline infraction after the play from Benson. Either way, this ball is going to be marked forward for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, no matter what the outcome is here.
I don't know what was said, but somebody on the Benson sideline upset the man in black and white.
They did get a roughing the passer. They have a pass interference, so there's going to be a 15-yard penalty. We'll see if they just give the sideline warning to the Benson Bobcats, or if it is a sideline infraction, they'll tack on some more yardage after that. 3 flags on the field right now, Dave.
The aggression of that flag suggests that maybe a no-no word was used. That's PI, yes, on Tombstone. And the third flag.
We'll see if the referee just points to a sideline warning.
I don't know. Again, high school rules are a little different. We don't know if they're going to tack on from the end of the play.
So it's not going to be a 30-yard penalty.
No, but I mean, if it's going to get moved from the spot of the ball now.
The pass interference would be, they're going to decline both penalties, I do believe. I don't think the roughing the passer will stack either. They're going to decline both penalties, and we're just waiting to see if they're going to call it an actual infraction after the play is over.
How about superstar DJ Elias standing there and taking the hit and delivering the big throw downfield?
A lot of good job defense in the chat. A lot of let's go Yellow Jackets. Gerald Morgan says, great job, Paul and Dave. Thank you so much. Stephen Stransberry says, nice freaking catch. And Michael Karen Morphy, the score is 0-0.
Yeah, it was quite the catch through the pass interference.
And they did tack on some for the infraction, Dave. I guess they did call the sideline infraction for the Benson Bobcats.
And again, we're at the kind of game where 7 points might win you the game. And Tombstone is now on the 10-yard line, knocking on the doors of the Benson Bobcats.
Head coach Chris Rasmussen trying to talk to the sideline official who threw the flag. He waved them away, saying, "We have nothing to talk about here, Coach." And now Tombstone with their best position to score in this ball game all the way down to the 11.
Benson, that strong defense, looking to hold them out of the end zone because, like I said, this is the kind of game where 7 points might win you.
Wilcox is up 41-0.
What? I guess
took the lead against St. David 20-14. Two top 5 teams going at it. Mogollon number 2, St. David number 4. We got to keep an eye on that one.
I would be shocked if St. David did not win that game. Anybody has a Bisbee update? I know that they're playing up in Tucson right now. I know Courtney Borquez posts updates. I could probably look on the interwebs and find that out. And again, Buena, if we got a score update from Buena, that would be lovely. I mean, how much are they thrashing their opponents by?
As we wait for the officials to get everything set, I would like to thank the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. They have physical therapy departments in Hereford, Bisbee, and Douglas that provide the highest quality of service. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
Also, a big shout out to Super Lube Plus, your hometown service center. Oils, tires, and more. Conveniently located right off of I-10 at 1040 West 4th Street. Give Super Lube Plus a call, 520-5864-OIL. That's 520-586-4645. Owner Taylor Palmer saying, "Go Biggity Bobcats."
You put the biggity part in there. I know you put the biggity part in there.
Yes, I did.
Remember that.
Speaking for Taylor.
We haven't said that much. I mean, last year our touchdown call for the Bobcats was touchdown biggity Bobcats, but we haven't had any of those tonight.
Not yet. Still nothing. 5:35.
A lot of implications on the line here, the 2A San Pedro region.
We are almost a triple-digit viewers on this game again.
The blitz is coming. That's going to force the false start on Hunter Gracemore, so you get it and you give it right back. It's going to be 1st and 15 now for the Yellowjackets.
Oh, Tombstone giving themselves a prime opportunity for points and backing it up. You gotta wait it out. You can't get jittery on the offensive line. That's why my friend played defense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to think about so much on the offensive line in terms of schemes and your responsibilities. Last thing I'm thinking about is the snap count.
I formation for Tombstone.
Counterplay.
And, he's got it up the middle. And he's going to get that down to the 6-yard line. So big play for the Yellowjackets, and they got 2nd and goal from the 6.
Yeah, best run for the Yellowjackets by far so far here tonight. Jemiah Wallace breaking through, getting 9 of those 5 penalty yards back. And doing a great job here as Tombstone. You got to punch it in, Dave. This wind is swirling. We know the kickers in 2A, few and far between. It's going to be a tough ask to kick a field goal here tonight. 2nd and goal. He's going to hand it off to Flint Davis. Takes a big hit, but not till he gets down to about the 2-yard line. So Tombstone with 4:55 and ticking in the second quarter, looking for the first points of the game. Yeah, Jemiah Wallace doing a great job there. Met the line with some fire and ran over somebody on that defensive line for the Bobcats. They've done a great job putting that penalty behind them. We have a 3rd and short situation.
Play of the first half coming up right now. 3rd and goal from the 2. The Bobcat defense has been stingy all night.
The Tombstone Yellowjackets want to make this first chink in the armor a big old crack and crack their way through for a touchdown.
Tight formation for Tombstone. DJ's going to keep it.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be a negative play. Benson Bobcats in the backfield making big plays. Number 3 again.
That was Andrew Workman, number 2.
Number 2.
On that one, if it was Flint Davis, it was Andrew Workman on the outside. Flint Davis might have came up to clean up as well, but that was a naked bootleg there, Dave, and Workman did not bite at all. Now a 4th and goal for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, about 5 yards further back than they were on 3rd down.
Again, I was watching DJ's younger brother kicking pregame. The kid's got a boot. We'll see what they decide to do with this. You'd hate to not get any points getting all the way down there.
3:42 left to go in the first half.
Tombstone tight eye formation. They are going to go for this. DJ is going to throw a corner route.
Oh, they're going to get interference, it looks like. That's going to be Jason Santo in the corner of the end zone. Might be called for interference on what was going to be an almost incredible catch by Jabari Thomas on the far side.
I honestly did not see the interference. It was such a well-thrown ball where only Jabari could catch the ball. I didn't see the interference. I thought it was a clean play, personally.
Dave, we give the refs a lot of stick. I have to agree with you on that one. It looked like a clean bang-bang football play. Benson not happy about it. And we're still waiting to get the official call. Tombstone ready to line up as they know what the official call is. Tough there, call that one in that situation. But now Tombstone, they're going to get 4 more chances at this one.
They're still trying to clean this up. Yep, first and goal for the Tombstone Yellowjackets again.
Fourth down.
Was it?
Fourth down. So there's no automatic first downs in high school.
First and goal.
The official said fourth down.
What?
Yeah, fourth down. So there's no automatic. There's no automatic first down.
There's a little confusion, so there will be a timeout called by somebody. It looks like Tombstone's going to take that timeout.
So it's not going to be 4 more chances at this one. Tombstone does get back to the 2-yard line. And Dominic Benil wants to think about this one, Dave. 3-0 might win you this ball game right now if you can kick it.
And I said DJ's brother has a leg on him, but that doesn't give me a chance to thank the Sierra Vista Soap Company, locally handcrafted bath and body products available at Sunseed Creations in the Sierra Vista Mall. Make it a Sierra Vista Soap Company.
It's tough. It's tough out here in the wind.
Yeah, we're trying. It's a little more difficult to read the sponsors when you can't hold the piece of paper.
I'd like to thank the Sonic Drive-In in Sierra Vista. They're proud to support our local youth sports coverage. Come in every Wednesday for our Wacky Pack Wednesday. Kids meals are only $2.49 with no limit to how much you could order.
I'm a kid.
At heart, yeah.
I got $3. Thanks to Ginger's Title Services in Sierra Vista. They do have written and road testing available, so make an appointment at gingerstitles.com. But here we go. 4th and goal for the Yellow Jackets.
For the first points of the ball game, Tombstone lines up in the I formation.
Benson crowding the line. They're going to hand that off. Benson is all over it. Another huge defensive stand. This game will stay 0-0 in the second quarter in Benson, Arizona.
We got Buck Garrett in there, Dawson Judd in there, Flint Davis in there. What a defensive stand from the Benson Bobcats. I can't fault the play calling. Where are you going to attack this defense? Might as well give it to Jemiah Wallace, who had a couple of good runs in there, but Benson ready for that one. Like you said, Dave, double A gaps from the linebackers. They were selling out against the run on that play.
I mean, it's power versus power on that play. Tombstone tried to get their line to overpower him, but Benson was all over it. So Dawson Judd's going to get the ball back with 95 yards to go to try to get some points in the first half.
Yeah, Benson not out of the weeds yet. Got to be careful. They do try to get the free 5 yards. Nothing going on that one. They're going to change the play.
Good discipline by the Tombstone defensive line. I expect nothing less. He is going to hand that off. He's got some room up the middle. Oh, it's a big run up to the 27-yard line at Benson with a big play.
Flint Davis with a huge run there for the Benson Bobcats. A lot of breathing room now, and quarterback for Tombstone, DJ Elias, saves a touchdown because Flint Davis had nothing but pay dirt in front of him.
Everybody knows if you give Flint a little spark, it makes fire. And he was on fire on that one. So new set of downs for the Bobcats. And snaps over Judd's head. He's going to pick it up, move to his right, and get a big stick in the backfield down to the 20-yard line. So that's going to make it 2nd and 20 for the Bobcats.
It just seems, Dave, in this game, both offenses are taking 1 foot forward and taking 2 steps back after that. We see a big run from the Benson Bobcats, and now all of a sudden a 10-yard loss gets them behind the sticks with just under 3 minutes to play. Benson's going to take a timeout.
Defenses. Absolutely. Both of them are wrecking balls right now. Nobody can get an inch on each other.
Yeah, they're being really pesty on the defense there, Dave. And if you have pests, you need to visit Big Mike at All Pro Pest Management, our #1 choice for pest control in Cochise County. Veteran-owned and operated with your satisfaction minds guarantee. You can find them on Facebook at All Pro Pest Management.
So thank you to Sierra Vista Medical Group. When you experience an illness or an injury, Sierra Vista Medical Group is there. Doctors, nurses, and caregivers dedicated to get you back to the community. Go to svmedicalgroup.org.
And finally, thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Serving all of Cochise County. Visit them on Facebook or call 520-456-8945.
And also, real quick, big shout out to Swaharo Air Solutions at Sierra Vista. Give them a call to learn about their limited time offer, $85 for furnace service. Available during September and redeemable in October. Go to SwaharoAirSolutions.com.
Matthew Reinhardt in the chat, absolutely right. It is a battle of defenses right now. We have a lot of celebration for the Bobcat stand. And then
Judd, second and
Jackets,
20. He's going very deep. Good throw. What a catch down to the 40-yard line.
The ref said it hit the ground.
What?
Raleigh Evans juggled it, almost made a circus-like catch, couldn't quite bring it in. The umpire says the ball hit the ground, and that's what popped it up. And, like you said, Dave, Benson had one there. Unfortunate not to take advantage.
Good-looking ball from Judd. You knew it was going to be right in the Benson Bobcat breadbasket, and it was. Just unable to come down with the catch 50 yards downfield.
And now 3rd down and 20 for the Benson Bobcats. Not a lot of play calls for this one.
Well, they just had it.
They have to be careful, too. They are giving the ball back to the Tombstone Yellowjackets if they don't convert this with under 3 minutes to play.
3rd and very long. Pressure's there for Tombstone. He's going to go down the left side of the field. A little overthrown. They want a PI call at Benson. And here comes the crowd. You thought Bisbee was bad. Take a listen to this.
Boo Bird's out about that one, Dave, and the Benson fans do have a case on that. Jason Santo had a step. It looked like number 9. Don't have him on the Tombstone roster. It might be Roston Elias, who would be DJ's little brother. But he kind of grabbed him, but that's one where it might have been uncut. It's tough. It's a 50-50 bang-bang play. I see the case for Benson, and I think the fans have a right to be upset.
Well, especially after the PI call that they got in the end zone over there. Where it's like, you're going to call that PI, but you're not going to go. You got to call it both ways. Here comes the punt. They almost blocked it. So that's going to be a little short punt. Tombstone is going to get the ball right inside of the 50-yard line in Bobcat territory with 2:27 on the clock in the first half.
Benson doesn't need to touch that one, Dave. Let the rest waste 1 or 2 seconds off the clock on that one. That one was dead, but here we go, 2:27. Tombstone, after coming off their best drive of the game, almost scoring points now with great field position, dead on the 50-yard line. And can they cash in? Is any team going to get some points before we go into halftime?
Is any team going to get some points in this game? We might go nothing into overtime tonight. These defenses are just not giving up anything.
Gerald Morgan in the chat says, yes, he did grab him. That's kind of what I saw. I was waiting for the flag as well, but here we are now.
The DJ is going to start this off in shotgun, 4 wide. Fakes a handoff, play action. DJ steps up in the pocket, and he is also going deep downfield. And that's an interception for the Bobcats. He is running it back upfield, across the 20, across the 25, and hit out of bounds at the 30.
That's a flag coming out. That's quarterback Dawson Judd. You know the Benson Bobcats aren't going to like that one. But what a play from Dawson Judd, Dave. I saw the arm down from DJ. He looked all the way downfield. I thought that was going to be a catch. Out of nowhere, Dawson Judd treks all the way back, gets the pick, 2-11, all the momentum in the world with the Benson Bobcats.
Well, and the late hit out of bounds is going to put them on the 45-yard line, 2-11 in the first half. Good football being played out here today. If you don't like defense, go watch St. David.
And they're going to get that late hit.
Have a million points.
That's going to take it about to the 45-yard line, I do believe, for the Benson Bobcats. And now the fire has been lit. The quarterback just took a shot, got back up, and that's going to spur the Benson Bobcats. It's going to lift the spirits a little bit, and we'll see if they can't punch it in before the second half.
So Benson being gifted an extra 15 yards. Dawson Judd getting good. And again, fire's going to be in his belly after taking that hit. Extra motivation for Dawson Judd after that one.
I know it was an interception, but I do have to say that was an incredible throw from DJ Elias just to get his body around to put that much on it.
Yeah, again, with a man coming up and hitting him in his face as he lets go of the ball. DJ's got all the arm talent in the world. Dawson Judd in shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's had some good ones so far. This one is very deep. He had an open man, but overthrows him, so that's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, just not on the same page there with Judd and Workman. Looked like Workman wanted to flatten his route out, and Judd wanted him to go a little more vertical for that big play, just not on the same page there, second down.
Too bad for Benson because Workman was wide open on that play.
Wide open.
Very rare against this defense. You're going to see that one. So 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Trying to get something on the board. 2:05 in the first half. Judd runs to the shotgun. The pass is a little over the head.
That's going to be a
runner.
roughing the passer on the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
Oh, Tombstone gifting the Bobcats 30 yards in penalties on a very crucial drive at the end of the first half.
I think it might be Thomas Smith. It looks like 55 from up here. That's going to be Caden Bidgood, who had Dawson Judd. All he had to do was release him, but he decided to whip him to the ground, Dave, and that's going to be 15 yards for the Bobcats, who were struggling to move the football. This is mental errors. You just don't need to commit right now. You hit Dawson Judd out of bounds. You hit him late just now. This game should be completely different, this drive at least.
But Benson being gifted the 40-yard line of the Yellowjackets. He is going to hand that off the right side. He does have a little bit of room. He's going to get about 6 yards. 2nd and 4, minute and 53 and ticking in the first half.
Good run there from Flint Davis, under 2 minutes and ticking in this half. The runs are no good unless you can break a big one here for the Benson Bobcats, trying to keep that secondary from Tombstone up a little bit so they could try to take a shot behind them, but we got to throw this football.
A single high safety. And he is going to hand it off to the left side.
Get out of bounds.
He does not get out of bounds. Take it down at the 32-yard line. 3rd and 2. Time still ticking away on that clock.
Yeah, 1:20 now on the clock, Dave. Benson trying to get to the perimeter, trying to help anyone. They're trying to help stop this clock because Flint Davis thought he had a first down. I can tell you, Flint, you were not close, brother. 3rd and 2.
The way I'm looking at the Tombstone defense, looks like you can go right over the middle, right over the linebackers. There's going to be a zone there. Throw to the left side. Did he hold on to the ball?
Harley Van Wormer bobbles, but able to make the adjustment and make the catch for the first down. And a timeout for the Bobcats. Ugh. I think that might be their last one, David. If that is, I don't like the timeout call there. You got the first down, try to run a play because you have the clock stoppage on the chains resetting. But that's what we're calling now.
You're all right about that. But that timeout does give me a chance to thank Carol Pierce with the Tara Fitch Group at Haymore Real Estate. She's been honored to receive first place in Best of Benson in real estate agency category for the last 3 years.
What?
Also holds certifications as a military relocation professional and accredited buyer's representative, ensuring specialized support for her clients. So give Carol Pierce with the Tara Fitch Group at Haymore Real Estate a call.
Broadcasting, of course, under the SSVEC lights tonight, Friday Night Lights, SSVEC serving our community.
Also, a big shout out to Kirsten and Ryan Smith, the owners of Spotlight Studio. They have a full list of class styles, including ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, musical theater, acro, palm, wrestling, power play, me and my grown up toddler playtime class, dance, conditioning, and stretching, adult ballet, and tap, everything at Spotlight Studios in Benson, Arizona.
Ready to go here. Pistol formation for the Bobcats.
And Judd is going to roll out to his right.
Good comeback route.
He's got the man on the 10-yard line. Under a minute to play, but Benson is now deep in Tombstone territory.
Yeah, second best drive Benson's had all night, Dave, and they're looking. I told you they had all the momentum. After the quarterback takes a couple shots, everyone's going to be lifted to play just a little bit better. 49 seconds. Clock will start when the chains are set.
So Tombstone defense trying to hold firm like Benson did against them. Deep in the shadow of their own goalpost. John's going to fake the handoff, roll to his right, throw to the end zone, overthrows the player. He had a man open in the end zone. He had him open.
Oh, boy, did he have him, Dave. Raleigh Evans, same route. You got him. I believe that's Jabari Thomas. Had him turned around in the end zone. Dawson Judd letting that one sail a little bit. It is a little windy out here today, and especially going to that side, so we have to give the quarterbacks a little bit of leniency.
Yeah, as you're looking at it, the wind is coming from the players left to their right, blowing out of the west. Judd's going to take the ball, take the snap, roll out to his left. Looking downfield, throws across his body.
Play.
Great defensive play. Is that DJ? That was
is.
DJ. To break that one up. That's going to make it third and 10 from the 12-yard line.
Yeah, good play there from DJ Elias. Also, Caden Bidgood helping out, chasing down the quarterback, and Kobe Jones on the chase down as well. I think that might be Hunter Gracemore. It is. Number 2 is Gracemore, not number 1 in your program, by the way. So good job there from the
number 1 in your hot.
35 seconds trying to hold strong and take this ball game 0-0 going into half.
If Benson can get about 5 yards, you got to be thinking field goal. Judd's in shotgun, has a man in motion. He's going to roll to his left. Good blocking. Good pocket for Judd. He doesn't have anybody. He's going to keep it. There is going to be a flag. There's going to be tickety touchdown, biggity Bobcats if it's not holding.
This is going to be an interesting call. That was thrown in an area where no one was at. And we're going to have to see what this flag is. So far, touchdown Bobcats. The body language of the players will tell us everything. We have a personal foul, face mask on Tombstone. That touchdown's going to stand. Our first points of the game, 6-0. 25 seconds to play in the first half. Bobcats on top.
Dawson Judd taking it upon himself, putting the Bobcats on his shoulders and running one in for him. 6-0 like the big guy just said. Points at a premium in this game, and those are big ones.
And that personal foul is going to be tacked on here. 2, I do believe, and that's what Coach Chris is down there asking. Why isn't the yardage ticked off? I think that's what they're going to do. It should be half the distance to goal, which would put it on the 1. Interesting signals. Nobody knows what's going on right now. We'll figure it out in a second.
So Benson probably going for 2 here.
Absolutely, and that ball will be on the 1-yard line. I see 99 Terrell Smith is out of the game for the Yellowjackets. That's a target for me if I'm Bobcats right now.
Oh, yeah, big Mr. Smith isn't out there. You're going right at that. But Johnny's going to have a quarterback keeper.
That's in.
And he got it. 8-0 Bobcats. 25 seconds left in the first half over the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
Terrell Smith gets a breather. Not only did I see it, Dave, Chris Rasmussen saw it as well, and they went right up the middle to take that 8-point lead. 25 seconds to play. Tombstone's DJ Elias has a big arm. It's been tough sledding for the Yellowjackets. They do get the ball at halftime to start the second half. I would be surprised if they try to get fancy with this one.
Yeah, 25 seconds on the clock, and the defense is as staunch as they are. Tombstone might just resign themselves to just getting the ball in the second half.
That Ed Morris Automotive Group drive recap starts and ends with number 9, Dawson Judd. Got a lot of it done through the air as well and runs it in for the touchdown.
That gives me a chance to thank branch manager Angela Garcia at Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union, a community charter credit union serving all of Cochise County. Your local needs are our top priority. They strive to make their members feel welcome throughout Cochise County. Give Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union a call, 520-586-7095.
Also, thank you to Synergy Home Care of Sierra Vista. When you need to find care for someone you love, it's important that it feels right. Call Synergy right now at 520-685-1035. That's 1035. If it is a 2 in the chat, we apologize.
As my co-broadcaster says all the time, these are the businesses that are the reason why you get to watch this game being streamed for free on COOLFM Live. So support the businesses that support us.
Support your community.
Like Super Loop Plus in Benson.
Forget about us. Just support the businesses that allow us to support our community.
And that's going to be picked up at the 30. Ran up to the 47-yard line. DJ's going to have 19 seconds in good field position. Let's see if it's enough time to do anything.
Andrew Gracemore on that return. That's going to make it a decision now for Coach Bonilla and the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Like you said, DJ Elias has got a cannon. This is where he warms up from and puts it on the back pylon. You know he can do it. It's about everything else that goes with it. Can he get protection? What defense is Benson going to play? It's not as easy as just getting the ball to the goal line.
Yeah, like you said, DJ has the arm talent. I'm assuming that Benson's going to run maybe at too high and make sure that there's enough people back there where Tombstone can't break him over the top. And that's exactly what Benson's going to do.
Looking to shell this one, a cover 4 look from the Benson Bobcats right now as they're playing completely off of the wide receivers on the corners. And like Dave said, 2 high safeties.
DJ dropping back. He's going to throw a little screen pass out to the left side. Good play, but he tackles him inbound, so that clock is going to run and probably run out the first half.
Tombstone does have a timeout. Do they elect to take it here?
And they are just going to take this ball into halftime. 8-0. Benson Bobcats on homecoming night in Benson, Arizona over the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
What a game we have so far here, Dave. Two defenses showing their master classes because these offenses are not tough to keep down. But a great job ending that half for the Benson Bobcats to go up 8-0. We've seen a little bit of sporadic momentum from each offense, but only one time does the ball get in the end zone. That benefits the Bobcats.
But again, that wasn't because of the offense. That was because of a couple of penalties on the quarterback.
It was because of the offense.
Well, Dawson Judd, taking the team, putting it on his shoulders, but, Tombstone didn't make it any easier on themselves defensively by giving them that 30 free yards at the end of the first half.
Well, before we get you to halftime, folks, we'd like to thank, again, the people that make this broadcast possible. The Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts, Sherry Ethel and her team at 717-599-2439.
Also, thank you to Sierra Vista Soap Company, locally handcrafted bath and body products available at Sea Suns Creations in the Sierra Vista Mall. So thank you, Sierra Vista Soap Company.
Thank you as well to Barnett's Toting, Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963.
I think as I just mentioned, a big shout out to Taylor and Palmer, owner of Super Lube Plus, located at 1040 West 4th Street. Give them a call, 520-586-4645.
And the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. They have physical therapy departments in Hereford, Bisbee, and Douglas that provide the highest quality of service to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors today at 520-432-6435.
And lastly, before I go take a really quick halftime break, thank you to Swaharo Air Solutions, LLC of Sierra Vista. Give them a call, 520-699-4237 to learn about their limited time offer, $85 furnace service, available during September and redeemable in October.
Thank you to Big Mike at All Pro Pest Management Quality. Wrong one. Our number one choice for pest control in Cochise County, veteran owned and operated with your satisfaction, Mike's Guarantee. You can find them on Facebook at All Pro Pest Management. And finally, thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up for all your landscaping needs, serving all of Cochise County. Visit them on Facebook or call 520-456-8945. With that, folks, we'll let you enjoy the halftime festivities here in Benson, Arizona, where the Bobcats held an 8-0 lead over the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
And we figured out a way. We're gonna sports like you suggested, Facebook page. That way, when we have issues, we can just go to that page and we can just share it.
Absolutely.
Because the Gwinnett Colts game, I had to go to the Gwinnett Film and TV crew because they had the same problem. Because it's for the same reason. So I just went to their page and I shared it.
Yeah.
So in the future, we'll hopefully have all of our bases covered.
I don't understand.
Yeah. And I'm surprised.
I wish Facebook supported that.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Our freshman oil team, Roden Pippert is the son of Sophia Pippert and Andy Young. His favorite family activity is camping because he loves the smell of the pine. Roden plays football as a member of the wrestling team for Benson. After high school, Roden wants to have a nice house, get married, and be happy. Monica Antonelli is the daughter of Terry Fry and Michael Antonelli. Monica is a member of the Sports Trainer Club, and she is on the wrestling team. Her favorite family activity is watching movies because they get time together and also get some quiet time. After high school, Monica wants to become an esthetician and eventually own her own salon. Sophomore royalty. Colin Walsh is the son of Hannah and Parker Walsh. Colin is the sophomore class president and member of the football and golf team. He is also involved in FCCLA and BYM. Colin's favorite family activity is getting together with his family and friends, telling stories, playing cornhole, and having a fire, all while listening to great music. After high school, Colin plans to attend a trade school and become a certified welder. Sienna Chavaria, the daughter of Sophia Greenwood and Ian Battle. Sienna's favorite activity, family activity, is going on drive and simply just talking to her family, especially when her mama and her dad, because she's truly blessed to have them in her life along with her friends and family. Sienna is a sophomore class secretary and member of FFA. She participates in cheer and dance. After high school, she wants to go to the UA and study to be an X-ray technician. Our junior royalty. Matthew Evans is the son of Michelle and Raleigh Evans. He's on the football and baseball team for Benson High School. Matthew's favorite family activity is going hunting because he enjoys hanging out with his family with no one else around, and they always experience new things. After high school, he plans to play baseball in college and become an engineer. Emily Davis is the daughter of Rory Taylor and Dwayne Davis. Emily is the junior class president. She's also a member of the FCCLA and BYM. Emily's favorite family activity is going on road trips because she loves seeing pretty places and making memories with her family. After high school, Emily plans to attend North Idaho College and study pediatric nursing. BDLC Senior Royalty. Andrew Cordova is the son of Irene Segoviano and John McCarty. His favorite family activity is hunting and he enjoys working out. Andrew is a member of the Benson basketball team, and after high school, Andrew plans to pursue a career in HVAC. Haley Todd is the daughter of Linda and Scott Todd. In her spare time, Haley enjoys sketching and doing DIY crafts. Haley's favorite family activity is playing card games. And after high school, Haley plans to attend college for art and become a tattoo artist. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior royalty, our couple number one. Dylan Spangler is the son of Deidre Hope and Keith Spangler. Dylan's favorite family activity is traveling because there's always something interesting planned. Dylan is on the football and wrestling team. He is also a member of FOSA, and after high school, Dylan plans on attending the Pima Fire Academy and entering the workforce as a fire EMT. Maddie Stretch is the daughter of Rachel and Robert Stretch. Maddie plays volleyball as a member of FFA and BYM. Maddie's favorite family activity is going to her grandma's every Sunday after church to eat dinner because it has been a tradition for so long as she can remember. After high school, Maddie will be attending Pima Community College for dental hygiene school. Couple number two, Gabriel Harris is the son of Nancy and Calvin Harris. Gabriel is on the soccer and wrestling team, the Hosa Treasure, and a member of FCCLA. He is also senior class treasurer. His favorite family activity is kayaking and bowling. After high school, he plans to go into the medical assisting field and then possibly get his degree in pediatrics. Gideline De La Cruz is the daughter of Tessa and Casey Ebert. Her favorite family activity is playing board games. Gideline plays basketball is the soccer manager at FCCLA, vice president of competitive events. After high school, Gideline plans to become a firefighter and move to a bigger city. Couple number three, Buck Garrett is the son of Mindy and Bo Garrett. Buck plays football and is the team captain. He is also a member of the track and field. He is the FFA president and is a member of the National Honor Society. Buck's favorite family activity is paintballing because you really get the adrenaline moving. After high school, Buck plans to run for FFA state office and go on to the University of Arizona. Gabriel Brandt is the daughter of Amanda and Alan Brandt. Gabriella is the student body president and a member of FFA. Gabriella's favorite family activity is going on cruises because she gets to see different places in the world. After high school, Gabriella plans to go to school to become an ultrasound technician. Couple number 4. Joseph Ronquillo is the son of Viviana and Indy Ronquillo. Joseph is Benson High School boys basketball manager. Joseph's favorite family activity is to go to sporting events for the Benson Bobcats and the University of Arizona Wildcats. After high school, Joseph will participate in vocational training. Mercedes Trejo is the daughter of Alyssa Barney and Ian Trejo. Mercedes is the Student Trainer Club President, Senior Class Secretary, and member of FCCLA. Her favorite family activities are camping, snowboarding, and spending quality time with the people in her life that are most important to her. After high school, Mercedes inspires to be someone who spreads kindness like confetti, makes everybody feel like writing, drinks iced coffee like it's a life skill. Whether she ends up running a company or just running late, she'll always find a way to keep things fun and fabulous. A Crown Terrier. We have Jacob Brandt, who's in kindergarten at Benson Primary School. He's the son of Amanda and Alan Brandt. Jacob plays flag football and baseball. His favorite family activity is hunting and helping his dad run equipment on the farm. Jacob wants to be a firefighter and a mechanic when he gets a little bit older. Ava Trujillo is a second grade student at Benson Primary. She's the daughter of Sarah and Ryan Trujillo. She participates in ballet, tap, acrobatics, baseball, and time tap. Ava's favorite family activity is movie night because she can watch lots of movies and wear her pajamas. When Ava grows up, she wants to be a singer, a dancer, or a teacher. Go Cats! The crowning of the King and Queen will be done by Medea Trejo and Dalton Crockett, the class of 2024. We'll start going out simultaneously or one at a time. Congratulations on this year's homecoming queen, Mercedes Trejo. And now the crowning of our king of this year's homecoming. Shout out and congratulations to this year's homecoming Queen Mercedes Trejo and King Joseph Ronquillo. Let's give a big round of applause to all of our homecoming royalty as they are exiting the field on our flag. The cheerleaders, the dance squad, go Cats!
Well, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us on COOLFM Live as we're just a couple of minutes away from starting the second half. Homecoming night at Benson, Arizona. The Benson Bobcats are up 8-0 over their fierce rivals, the Tombstone Yellowjackets. What a first half of defense that was, Busy.
Dave, we were here last year. Yeah, great defense. We were here last year when in Tombstone we saw these two teams face. The Benson Bobcats lost to the Tombstone Yellowjackets for the first time since 2005. Tombstone was coming in here looking to make it 2 in a row, but currently, like you said, in this defensive struggle, the Benson Bobcats up 8-0 behind the legs of Dawson Judd running one in from 9 yards out.
Yeah, offense coming at a high premium tonight with these two defenses. Just the defensive lines are playing out of their minds on both sides. So we have a great game, great defensive battle. Tombstone looking to get that offense fired up. Yeah, they scored a ton of points last week, looking to try to do the same thing and try to get something on the board against Benson.
All right, folks, and before we get the second half underway, I'd like to thank SSVEC for serving our community.
Thanks. A big shout out to Sierra Vista Soap Company, locally handcrafted bath and body products. You can get them at C-Sun Creations in the Sierra Vista Mall.
Also, thank you to Synergy Home Care. When you need to find care for someone you love, it's important that it feels right. Synergy provides non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Call today at 520-685-1035.
Big shout out to Talon Palmer, the owner of Super Lube Plus, your hometown service center. Oil, tires, and more located at 1040 West 4th Street, right off of I-10. Give them a call, 520-586-4645. Best service in the business. They also say, go Bobcats.
Thank you to the Ed Morse Automotive Group, formerly Lawely Automotive, now serving Cochise County. Ed Morse Automotive Group in Sierra Vista will be about supporting the community and giving you the best vehicle buying experience possible. Stop in today and experience the difference.
Thank you very much to 3D's Landscaping Services, LLC in Benson, Arizona. Family owned and operated, licensed, bonded, and insured. They specialize in landscaping, design, and lawn maintenance. Specials with bundles on pavers, artificial grass, and gravel. Give 3D's Landscaping a call, 520-220-7205.
Thank you to the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
Thank you very much to Angelo Garcia, the branch manager of Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union, a community-chartered credit union serving all of Cochise County. We are not-for-profit financial cooperative owned by its members, 60 years plus service with diversified, high-quality, and competitively priced financial services. Your local needs are a top priority. They strive to make their members feel welcome throughout Cochise County. Give Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union a call, 520-586-7095.
Thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963.
Big shout out to Kirsten and Ryan Smith, owners of Spotlight Studio, offering a wide range of dance and fitness classes for all ages, from ballet to acro, and provides inclusive instruction for students of all abilities. So give Spotlight Studio a call, 520-686-9027, or go to spotlightstudiobenson.com.
Shout out to the little kid down there wearing the KC Royals hat. Love to see the Kansas City support.
There's a Seahawks fan down there, too.
Who cares about that? Thank you to the Copper Queen Community Hospital in Cochise County. They have physical therapy departments in Hereford, Bisbee, and Douglas, providing the highest quality of service to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
Thank you so much to Carol Pierce with the Terra Fitch Group at Haymore Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, give Carol a call. She's a dedicated real estate agent providing exceptional service to clients in both Pima County and Cochise County, and has been honored to receive first place in the Best of Benson in the real estate agent category the last 3 years. Also has certifications as military relocation professional and accredited buyer's representative, ensuring specialized support for their clients. Give Carol Pierce with the Terra Fitch Group at Haymore Real Estate a call.
Thank you to the Sierra Vista Sonic Drive-In, proud to sponsor our local youth sports coverage. Come in to Sonic every Wednesday for a Wacky Pack Wednesday. Kids meals are only $2.49 with no limit.
And thanks to Swaharo Air Solutions, LLC of Sierra Vista. For guaranteed honest service, choose Swaharo Air Solutions. Locally owned and operated, offering heating and cooling system service, repair, and replacement, plus duct cleanings. Give Swaharo Air Solutions a call, 520-699-4237.
Thank you to Big Mike at All Pro Pest Management, our number one choice for pest control in Cochise County. Veteran owned and operated with your satisfaction, Mike's guarantee. Find us on Facebook at All Pro Pest Management.
Thank you to the Sierra Vista Medical Group. When you experience an illness or injury, Sierra Vista Medical Group is there. They're doctors, nurses, and caregivers who are dedicated to getting you back to the community you love. Go to svmedicalgroup.org.
And finally, for me at least, thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs, serving all of Cochise County. Visit them on Facebook or call 520-456-8945.
And for me, thank you very much to Ginger's Titles, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, the one with the pink door. They do driver's licenses, titles, registrations, and IDs. Go to gingerstitles.com. But here we go, second half underway in about 40 seconds. Tombstone getting the ball down 8-0 to the Bobcats.
Sorry, left you hanging on that one, Dave. Yeah, and we're going to have to see what Tombstone can do coming back. It was a struggle for him in the first half to get anything going. They had a couple really good drives, one that should have ended in points. DJ Elias is a little bit rusty after 2 games off, and we could see if he can lead this offense now in the second half. He's got a few passes under his belt, good shots down the field. One, unfortunately, was picked off. Looks like he's starting to settle in now. But the big question for me is, can this run game from Tombstone make any headway against this Benson defense? The Bobcat defensive line, spectacular tonight.
The Bobcat defense is for real. We said with Benson, in regards to Benson, this is the game where if they want to have a season this year, if they want to do something, this is the game where they have got to make a stand. And so far, so good for the Bobcats. Tombstone trying not to fall to 2-2 after a couple of impressive games without their quarterback.
Yeah, in that first game, they should have won. I think they should have won. Of course, some things went down in that game that did not go their way. So 7-6 is that loss. And then, like you said, blowout losses without DJ Elias. Hunter Gracemore was actually a quarterback for the Yellowjackets, and they did pretty well there. Now, this is a different monster when we talk about the Benson Bobcats, a team, Dave, that's looking to be that perennial state semifinalist or finalist like they were not too long ago.
Yeah, we know the championship tradition of the Benson Bobcats. They will never go quietly into the night. So Benson will be kicking off the ball here and starting off the second half. And thank you everybody for joining us on Cool FM Live tonight. Friday Night Lights in Benson, Arizona.
St. David's playing Mogollon. I thought it was Mogollon. Either way. Couple teams going down in Cochise County right now, Dave. There's going to be not only Tombstone, Buena needs a big second half, and St. David needs a big second half. We can't have all these Cochise County teams going down right now.
Yeah, I know. Wilcox is up big over the team that shall not be named, and Bisbee was up at the half in their game.
That's even more disrespectful.
All right. Well, but
here we go. Ready to get this game
Wilcox is up big over Santa Rita. So that's going to be a squib onside kick. Ball's on the ground. We'll see who comes up with this. This will be huge for Benson.
I think Tombstone might have just fallen on it.
And they did.
Who came up with that one? Number
66, I believe.
Handed the ball to the referee for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. We don't have a 20. I think that could be Eric Browner or Victor Flores. I can't remember. Anyone in the Tombstone chat, let us know who number 20 is.
Whoever number 20 is, yeah, that's who got the ball. So good play by him to save the early turnover for the Yellowjackets.
Two-way special teams, Dave. They're always an adventure.
They're called special teams for a reason. The Tombstone is going to start the second half on the 40-yard line. No points in the first half. Regardless of the defense, very surprising number from the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
They're still I formation now, trying to switch it up a little bit.
DJ is going to quarterback keeper at Benson. The end around. They had Benson completely fooled on that play. And he's going to get 8 yards. Great play design to start the second half. They had the Bobcats fooled in over pursuit.
I don't know who number 1 is for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. It might be Kobe Jones. I know Gracemore's number 2 now, but either way, good play design. Everything looked blown up in the backfield, but a good 8 yards on the deceptive play from Coach Bonilla and the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
Yeah, again, caught Benson in that over pursuit and able to reverse field and get a good gain. So second and short for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, exactly what they needed to start the second half.
Let's see if we can get some screen passes on the side of Tombstone. Like you said, Dave, very aggressive defense from the Bobcats.
He's going to fake that handoff. He's going to pitch it over, but Bobcats on that one. Negative play. That's going to move it back to 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Bobcats letting you get one misdirection play, not another one. Triple option on that one, going nowhere. 3rd and 6 now for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
So one play for the Benson defense. They said, all right, that's enough. Turn it back around. So 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 5. Tombstone's going to need some momentum in the second half. Benson took all of it with him into halftime.
Quiet game from Jabari Thomas on our near side, Dave. He had that one big catch. Other than that, nothing. And we'll have to see if the Tombstone coaches try to force feed him a little bit now. And it looks like we're going to have a false start on the Yellowjackets.
Oh, penalties crushing Tombstone in this game. Had a nice manageable 3rd and 5, and that's going to go back to 3rd and 10. By the way, folks, you can find us at Punchy's Tavern tonight after this game. The Chad West Trio is playing tonight.
Yeah, right.
Good friends of mine. What? Your brother said he wanted to go.
Oh, good. He can go.
Well, then I'll be at Punchy's Tavern watching the Chad West Trio.
Before we forget, folks, COOLFM does have a YouTube channel. Don't forget to go there and subscribe. YouTube a little more lenient on our copyright restrictions. Every sports game will soon be uploaded to the YouTube channel. If you want to go back and don't miss any of the action, follow COOLFM.
Play action from DJ. He's going downfield. He overthrows again. Tombstone players looking for flags, but there was nobody around him.
No, Andrew Gracemore was saying that he was open. That's where the ball should have gone. So a little bit of dissent here from the Tombstone Yellowjackets. It's not easy when you're coming out. You're used to being this explosive offense that puts 50 points up a game, and to have 0 going in the third quarter, a lot of frustration starting to seep in, and it looks like we might. No, this is going to be a punt.
I was just saying, if that's the frustration enough to go for it on 4th and 10 on your own territory, I would be shocked. But here comes the special teams, which have been good for both teams tonight. And there it is again, another good punt. It's going to take a big Yellowjacket bounce, fielded at the 15. He's going to reverse field. Oh, he breaks a couple, gets it out to the 27-yard line, where Benson will have their first possession of the second half.
Good return there from David Harris. Looks like Ivan Amaya might have been on that stop, or Andrew Gracemore. Couldn't get the number on that one, but here we go. Benson. Dave, they ended the first half with a touchdown drive, their first possession of the second half, trying to build off all that momentum, and we'll see what Dawson Judd can do. Very impressive in the first half.
The way the Benson defense looks right now, a 2-score lead might be ball game.
No kidding, right?
Beautiful moon in the backdrop tonight of this game here in Benson, Arizona. We're back to autumn. Inside handoff to the left side. He's going to get about 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Flint Davis on the run there. Only got a few yards. There's either, I think that was Caden Bidgood on the tackle for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. He's been a focal part of this defense so far. And stopping him after about 5 on that one.
2nd and 7. Judd in shotgun. Hands it off. Up the left side. Oh, he's got a big old hole. That's going to get him to the 50-yard line. New set of downs for the Bobcats, and they are in Yellowjacket territory.
Glenn Davis making a man miss on that one, and they're running it at big number 99, Terrell Smith, for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, and starting to find some success. That's not easy to do. We know Terrell Smith, well over 300 pounds, clogs up that middle of the defense for the Yellowjackets very effectively. Benson finding something they like, though.
Judd in shotgun. He's going to hand that off. He's only going to get a yard. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Judd probably should have kept that one, Dave. A lot of room on the outside for that one. It was Caden Bidgood on the tackle for Flint Davis again. So Caden Bidgood.
Caden Bid, very good.
That boy's been good, brother, let me tell you. But, yeah, he's getting a lot of love here tonight.
2nd and 9 for the Bobcats. Man in motion. Judd's going to take it, looking back to throw. Got some pressure. He's rolling out to his right. Kid's got some wheels. Oh,
Good
takes
stick.
a big stick. 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats.
Running back extraordinaire, Jemiah Wallace on that tackle, Dave. And like you said, and just another short gain for the Benson Bobcats. Now a 3rd and long situation. The Tombstone defense let up 1 first down, and it looks like that woke them up. They're back to heavy hitting football on that side.
3rd and 10. 3rd and 9 for the Bobcats.
8.
I learned years ago to stop trusting scorekeepers. That ball's over the head of Dawson Judd. He falls on. No, he does not. That ball's picked up by Tombstone, and that is going to be a touchdown, Tombstone. Off of the turnover. Bad snap ball on the ground. Tombstone runs it in for the tutter.
I think that is big number 76, Aiden Luna, who got that football for the Yellowjackets and makes the play. The Bobcats shooting themselves in the foot. The third fumbled snap they've had of this ball game, and this one bites them as Aiden Luna, who we haven't mentioned enough tackling, takes one all the way for the touchdown. A big man touchdown, and now a flag after the play.
This is probably going to be unsportsmanlike on Tombstone with the celebrating.
We shall see. That would be an enormous penalty. Tombstone was going in to try to tie this game with a 2-point conversion. We shall see.
If this is on Tombstone, what? Oh, that would be brutal. Like I said, they need the 2-point conversion to tie this game. An extra point does you no good right now if you're the Tombstone Yellowjackets. If they have to try to get this from the 12-yard line, it's not good.
Yeah, we'll have to see. The referee is going to his notebook for something, which generally means that somebody's either getting put in the book for a next infraction or somebody's getting tossed. We will have to see after the play. Taunting on the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Unsportsmanlike. That is not what you can have happen there, Dave.
No. Again, you need the 2 points to tie the game, and you're not giving DJ any help at all with that.
I don't know why Tombstone's lining up. This ball's coming back, brothers.
Now they're going to have to try to get the 2-point conversion from the 12-yard line, if not the 17.
We talked about in the first half, Dave, when Benson had some troubles offensively. They'd get a big gain, and then something would happen, a fumbled snap or whatever. Both these teams take 1 step forward and 2 step backs. You had a chance to tie the game. You just got a big touchdown. What are you talking about? You just won the possession. Go in there and get the 2-point conversion. Now we're going to have to see DJ
you're
Elias.
Still losing, so what are you talking about?
DJ Elias is going to have to pull off a miracle here. I'm not going to put it past him, but we'll see.
If the final score of this game ends up being 8-6, that is going to come back to haunt them in a big way.
High formation for the Yellowjackets. Surprised to see him not spread it out right now.
2-point conversion from the 17-yard line. DJ's going to fake the handoff and roll to his right. He's going into the end zone. No flags, so that is going to be no good. I look like could have possibly been interference on Dawson Judd, but they didn't call anything, so that's going to be 8-6. Bobcats over Tombstone, 7:33 in the third.
No, I saw good defense on that one. I also saw Andrew Gracemore coming across the middle, wide open again, Dave, and showing frustrations again to his quarterback who just can't see him. But either way, what a spark for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Now only 2 back in this ball game on the defensive touchdown from Aiden Luna. There was no drive on that one. I don't know if we can say the Ed Morse drive recap, but that was a big 50-yard fumble return by Aiden Luna to get the first points on the board for the Yellowjackets.
No, the ball was slippery. You know, like it had oil on it, like you would find at Super Loop Plus in Benson, Arizona. Your hometown service center. They do oils, tires, and more. Located at 1040 West 4th Street. Give them a call, 520-586-4645. Taylor Bowman, the owner, says, go Bobcats.
Well, I asked for Realty to be purchased in the end zones, Dave, and we finally got it. Thanks to the CHARE Athlete Team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
So Tombstone are going to kick the ball into the Benson Evening. Now down only 8-6. It's going to be more of a squib kick down to the 27. That's going to be picked up, falling on the 26. That's where Benson will start their next drive.
Smart play by Workman, just jumping on the ball there for the Benson Bobcats. The last thing you could ill afford to do is turn that ball over on back-to-back plays. And here we go. Benson starting 1st and 10.
First down, Bobcat.
So we got ourselves a tight affair after the defensive touchdown. As you mentioned before, the center quarterback exchanges have been errant for the Bobcats. They've got to shore that up. Now their second turnover of the game, leading to 6 points.
And now Benson's going to spread this one out. We have 2 tight wide receivers on the far side, 2 split out here to the near side.
Judd takes the pass, hands it off. He's going up the right side, gets about 3 yards, so 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats.
Keep going back down to Flint Davis. Go ahead and pound him. He's starting to find some more creases. This is a defensive dogfight here with just 7:15 to play in the third quarter, Dave. The defense is still showing up.
I love the homecoming referees. We're like, these kids got a dance to get to. Let's keep this nice and clean and get everybody out of here quickly. 2nd and 7. Judd takes the snap. RPO, he keeps it himself, goes up the middle, almost gets the first down. 3rd and a short 2 for the Bobcats.
Close, Dave. It was a read option, no pass option on that one.
Read option, that's what I meant to say.
You hear it enough in the NFL.
That's what I meant to say.
In the RPO, and that was kind of a veer where Dawson was going to hold that ball as long as it took to get someone to commit, and he actually got a few yards after it. So 3rd and short now for the Benson Bobcats.
That's how much offense is a premium right now. They got the confetti flying after almost a first down. And they're not going to get the first down. Tackled in the backfield. It's going to back it up and make it 4th and 4. Great play in the backfield by whoever that was.
That was Hunter Gracemore. I thought it might have been Big Good again, but Hunter Gracemore off the edge. Looked like that was a sellout blitz by number 2, and he gets in there and makes the play. Or it could be Kobe Jones. I can't remember. No, Gracemore is number 2 for sure. For sure. Unless
Benson,
someone in the chat can correct me.
Keeping the offense on the field in this 4th and 3 situation.
Now they're going to line up the punt.
Okay, they are punting.
Don't be surprised about a fake here, Dave. 4th and 3. That's kind of go for it territory for any high school, let alone a couple 2A programs.
Punt formation for Benson. Another good punt. That's going to take a Benson bounce. That's going to keep on going. That punter is good at that. That's going to be spotted at the 18-yard line. Long field for the Yellowjackets.
And here we go. Tombstone Yellowjackets a chance to take their first lead of the ball game on this drive. The offense sputtery at best, Dave, but they have one of the most talented players in Cochise County, number 5, that quarterback, DJ Elias. And you just have to assume that they're not going to be pinned down for long.
As you said, he's missed Gracemore a couple of times over the middle. Let's see if DJ can start spotting his reads because he has the players open. And a lot of viewers on COOLFM Live. Thank you so much for joining us here as we're in Benson, Arizona for homecoming night for the Bobcats. Trying to knock out their arch rivals, the Tombstone Yellowjackets. DJ in shotgun. He's going to hand that off. And tackled after about 1 yard. 2nd and 9.
And we do have a flag on the far side as well. It will be interesting to see what this penalty is. If it is on Tombstone, that's just another shot in the foot that they could ill afford.
Holding on the Yellowjackets, not helping themselves at all.
It's one of those games, Dave. Just one of those games for Tombstone. Somebody's going to have to spark this offense, and we'll see who it is.
So that's going to make it 2nd and 20 to start the drive for the Tombstone. 1st and 20, to start the drive for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
First, seconds, what's the difference?
DJ will be a shotgun 4 wide on this play. Man in motion. They're going to go with the handoff up the inside of the defense, and that's going to get absolutely nothing. 2nd and 20.
I did notice for the Yellowjackets, Dave, it looks like we're missing Jemiah Wallace on the field. I don't know if that's a strategic input or maybe he might have been the one taunting. You never know. We did see the official go to his pocketbook, and when that happens, there's generally an ejection. Hopefully that's not the case when we see number 10 out there, but I can't even see him on the sideline.
All seriousness for the Benson defense because they are no joke. Ha!
I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. It was a bad dad joke. 2nd and 20. DJ's dropping back to pass.
Good
Clean
protection.
pocket. He's rolling out to his right. Oh, he's going to get hit from behind as he throws the ball. Great pressure, number 50 for the Benson Bobcats.
Oh, man. You said he got hit. That's putting it lightly. DJ Elias took a shot and a half on that one. Great pressure. You said 50. It's actually, I do believe it's number 60. It's either Tyson Kilpatrick or Samuel Martin who got it. Tough to see the numbers up here, folks. I do believe that was Kilpatrick, though, on that one.
Yeah, as your brother said, we're 18,000 feet above sea level up here. We could touch the stars.
We try. 3rd and a Tombstone mile. Benson mile in Tombstone. What?
DJ's going to drop back on 3rd and 20, rolling out to his left.
Got him.
He's got a big arm downfield, but he underthrows it. And that's going to be intercepted by the Benson Bobcats. He is returning the ball across the 40, across the 35, down to the 32-yard line. Benson Bobcats with another turnover off of DJ Elias, and they are in prime field position.
Jason Santos had a great game as a receiver, comes up with a big play defensively, a pick off of DJ Elias, and we talk about it all the time, Dave. Those kinds of plays on 3rd down, basically a punt at that point, so can't really fault the kid for trying to make a play, but this puts the Bobcats in great field position on the 32-yard line going in.
Benson Bobcats in business after another turnover in Tombstone territory. Judd's in shotgun. He is going to hand it off for a couple of yard gain. 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats.
Andrew Gracemore on the tackle on that one. 4:13 to play. 8-6. Benson Bobcats on top, looking to add to that lead.
Across the 30-yard line of the Yellowjackets. The band is killing it tonight. The Benson Bobcat band. Shout out to those kids. And not only that, they're having fun. Judd is going to roll to his left. Oh, he had a short pass, slightly underthrown, so that's going to lead a 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats.
Pass might have been tipped as well. Couldn't get the number. We'll just call it Bidgood, as I see Bidgood over there. He jumped up, might have got a piece of that one. 3rd down now for the Bobcats.
Benson band is awesome. Cheerleaders are kicking butt too. Big homecoming halftime show tonight.
What's more impressive, the defenses tonight or the band?
The band's pretty good. 3rd and 7 for Judd. He's got to avoid the pressure, and he is not going to. Tombstone swallows him up for a sack. That's going to put him back on the 36-yard line. See what Benson elects to do here deep in Tombstone territory. But it's 4th and very long for the Bobcats.
Looked like it was Vlad Velasquez who got the first initial pressure. Big Terrell Smith was in there as well to clean it up. Now 4th down. The way their defense is playing, Dave, I mean, you can honestly do anything here. It's that part of the field where if you punt it in the end zone, it only results in 10 yards.
Oh, and their punter has 40. Both of these punters have 40, 50 yards in that boot. They've been doing it all night long, so they are going to go for this on 4th and long.
Or they're going to try to draw them offside. Nope.
Judd's going to roll out to his right, throw back across the field. He gets past one player. Oh, he stretches out. He's going to end up being 2 yards short. So Tombstone's going to take it back over on the 25-yard line. 2:50 in the 3rd quarter in Benson, Arizona, 8-6.
Man, great effort from Flint Davis. Dave tried to get there. I believe it was Gracemore, the first one to hit him, and then getting cleaned up just short of the 1st down marker. And here we are with 2:50 to play in the 3rd quarter in this defensive stalemate, 8-6. Who do you got, Dave? Let me just say that.
That 2-point conversion is going to be that penalty. That taunting penalty is going to end up haunting the Yellowjackets because I think the score is going to end 8-6. These defenses are too good.
Again, Jemiah Wallace noticeably absent for the Tombstone offense right now.
DJ in shotgun, rolling out to his left. Quick pass, big stick. Ball is on the ground. Big old stick for number 3.
Flint Davis coming up with a big shot there, DJ. They're trying to get something going. They're trying to work a quick game. And on the that look might be Jabari. No, Jabari Thomas is up. It could be Jones. Whoever it is took a big shot there, and I think maybe just got the wind knocked out of him on that one. But yeah, Tombstone trying to work a quick game there, Dave. Benson ready for it. The most sound, disciplined team we've seen all year defensively.
Defensively, absolutely.
It's just so hard for Tombstone to find anything because they're defending everying so well.
They're pitching a shutout right now against the Tombstone Yellowjackets. The 6 points coming off of a fumble return.
Yep.
So right now the Benson defense pitching a shutout, but I think you were correct. I think he got the wind knocked out of him, so hopefully he's up in just a moment.
It was a big shot, and that's big. Flint Davis is playing downhill all night long.
There have been some big hits in this football game. Big ones. So while we wait for this young man to get back on his feet, please allow me to thank Angelo Garcia, the branch manager at Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union. They strive to make their members feel welcome throughout Cochise County. Give Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union a call, 520-586-7095. Wishing the Bobcats the best of luck this season.
Thank you to Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, for serving our community.
Thank you to Spotlight Studio, offering a wide range of dance and fitness classes for all ages, from ballet to acro, and they provide inclusive instruction for students of all abilities. A full list of class styles, including everything. They also have toddler playtime class, dance conditioning, stretching, adult ballet, and tap. Call them today, 520-686-9027, or visit them at SpotlightStudiosBenson.com.
Also, thank you to Synergy Home Care. Synergy, and when you need to find care for someone you love, it's important that it feels right. Synergy Home Care provides non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Call today at 520-685-1035. And Dave, this is not looking so good. Maybe the wind is not knocked out of our young man over there.
Yeah, he is still down.
This is what you do not want to see if you're watching, if you're a fan of football at all. This is, and they're bringing the first responders in.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're going to bring in the first responders, so we're going to go ahead and shift that camera over to the scoreboard. So
I could not see the number. I don't want to speculate. I know there's probably friends and family watching right now.
Yeah, so
we're going to see. The good news is the young man is moving his legs very well. Looks like he can move his extremities.
So yeah, we're just going to hope. We're just going to pray for this young man's health here and wait this out, my friends. And anytime you see an ambulance on a football field, it is never a good thing. Obviously, you see injuries in all sports, but football injuries are definitely the worst.
Both teams here down taking a knee. They are bringing out the stretcher.
Yeah, folks, you wonder why we're so quiet. Obviously, we just have the camera on the scoreboard because we have a very injured player on our field right now.
It's a very somber situation for sure. We do see friends and family are on the field for him. A lot of concern from everyone in the building right now.
There's a lot of people surrounding him right now. So, I mean, like when I shattered my knee, like, you know, he got me on the stretcher and all, but there's a lot of people surrounding him. So there's something else going on.
We'll see. Again, it's just good. It's a good sign that he's able to move all of his extremities. Obviously, you want to be very, very cautious in this situation. If it is maybe a back injury or something like that.
Because he got hit really hard. I wondered if he landed on his neck or landed on top of his head.
Thank you, Anthony Bustamante in the chat, who gave us a bunch of prayer signs. I think that's going a long way right now. And Laura Murray. Elena Morris Teeters, I have her out on Facebook, says that this is the worst and asked God to keep his hands on this boy. Yes, we all echo that sentiment for sure.
Oh, man, this is really bad. They're trying very gingerly to get the board underneath him.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to succeed now. You just hate to see this. They were able to remove his shoulder pads and helmet, which is another good sign.
Yeah, and again, especially on the high school level, the worst part about one of these is that these kids have to go out there and keep playing. Which is, it's hard on every level, but on the high school level.
Thank you, Sarah and Jasmine, for your condolences in the chat.
Oh man, this is we haven't been a part of one of these before. This is pretty tough to watch. They are being very cautious with this young man.
Yeah, thank you, Linda, for your prayers. And again, the reason I say it's a good sign that he was able to take off his pads and his helmet and move his extremities, the obvious reason is you want him to be able to move those things for reasons.
The players running over there to support their teammate who's about to be taken away.
Everyone getting their hands in on him.
Team coming out from Tombstone.
Yeah, Tombstone players running over there to support their teammate. Running over to the field. Again, we're not able to identify the injured young man.
Thank you, Emilio, for your prayers. And unfortunately, we don't know who it is, and because we're so far up, the numbers, especially for Tombstone, with the gold numbers and the white jerseys, are very hard to see, and that's just something that we're not going to speculate.
So let's hope that we get a good update from the condition of that young man. That is now way more important than any score updates coming through the chat.
And folks, after all this, we still have a football game to get to, which is always, I've never been a part of that on the field, so I don't know how you come back from that one.
Especially on the high school level. Well, in the pros, those guys aren't necessarily all friends and family like you are in high school. Or that is your literal brother, and getting carried off the field.
Thank you, Christy, for the prayers in the chat as well. Condolences, prayers, anything you do to wish this man a full recovery. Everything's appreciated. And again, both teams now lining up as we do have a football game to rejoin. It's going to take us a couple minutes.
You'd think that they would have waited for the ambulance to go away first, but they're going to
8-6, 2:46 left to go in the third quarter. Benson Bobcats on top, 2nd and 10 now for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
DJ is in shotgun, spread formation for the Yellowjackets. DJ is going to take the snap. Quick pass over to the left side. He was not able to keep his hands on it. The Butterballs of Cochise County continue. Ball's on the ground, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, if he could, Jabari Thomas had some room to work on that one. But now it's going to be a 3rd and 10. Tombstone going back to that same play they just did. And a little bit of shake up there from Jabari Thomas as he was not able to bring that in, especially after that long layoff.
So 3rd and 10 for the Yellowjackets. 2:42 in the third. 8-6, Benson on top. DJ in shotgun again, looking for that quick pass again. He fakes it. Looking downfield. He does get a completion over the middle to the 40-yard line. So first down for the Yellowjackets, and those have been scarce tonight.
And it does look like he finally found Andrew Gracemore on that one. Beautiful throw from DJ Elias and a great job from Gracemore to keep concentration and get their biggest pass play of the night on the side of the Yellowjackets.
Gracemore's been begging for the ball.
He just got it. That's a good sign for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. 1st and 10. Again, only down 2 points with just over 2 minutes to play in this third quarter.
And again, DJ's younger brother kicking for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. He does have a little bit of a boot in him, so they can get inside the 15-yard line. They might be able to get a field goal. Yeah, the wind has died on us. Tombstone DJ has for the ball, and that running play goes nowhere. Negative. They say they have the ball. The referee's going to call him down.
Benson did strip the ball, but unfortunately forward progress had been stopped, and that is Jemiah Wallace back in the game, I do believe, for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Only he gets up and does push-ups after he loses the football.
So that's going to take him 6 yards deep, 2nd and 16. Another big play by the Benson defensive line.
It's tough. The Tombstone identity, Dave, is run the ball, play action, throw off the run. And unfortunately, they just have had nothing in the run game on this Benson Bobcat defense. They do have DJ Elias, but it's just been a little bit off for the passing game for the Yellowjackets as well tonight.
2nd and 16. DJ's play action rolling out to his right.
Edge.
Across the middle of the field, gets the completion, gets a nice chunk of yards, gets it back to 3rd at a manageable 3.
Back-to-back plays is Hunter Gracemore getting big gains for the Yellowjackets.
Andrew or Hunter?
Andrew, sorry. Gracemore, Hunter's 2, Andrew's 22. But yeah, so the big plays there from Andrew Gracemore, and if you're a tight end, you're the safety valve for the quarterback. You make big plays like that, he looks your way just a little bit more.
As I said, a 3rd and a manageable 3 on the 49-yard line for the Yellowjackets.
Good job, Good job, man.
Tombstone having a little bit of trouble getting this play in. They got to go. I'm looking at the umpire right now. He's starting the countdown. 5, 4, 3. They get the playoff.
DJ, miscommunication. DJ's going to have to keep it and roll out to his left. He gets the first down. Met by about 3 Bobcats, but he is on the 45-yard line of the Bobcats in their territory.
Bug Garrett in there. You got Flint Davis in there. You got David Harris in there on the tackle. But DJ Elias making something out of a broken play. That's a first down that they needed in a big way on that one, Dave. Great job by Elias.
Tombstone moving the ball successfully on this drive. That has not been a common theme for them tonight. Benson defense looking to bend, not break. And that is going to end the 3rd quarter. Tombstone found their way into Bobcat territory. Bobcats still on top of the Yellowjackets, 8-6.
Going into the 4th quarter of play, everyone put your 4s up. It is time for crunch time, the witching hour as it's been called before. But
before we get to the 4th quarter, please allow me to thank Carol Pierce with the Tara Fitch Group at Haymore Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, you call Carol, a dedicated real estate agent providing exceptional service to clients in both Pima and Cochise County. And she's been honored to receive 1st place in the Best of Benson in the real estate agency category for the last 3 years. Carol Pierce with the Tara Fitch Group at Haymore Real Estate, best realtor in Benson.
we haven't get to mention Ed Morse Automotive Group enough, Dave. We've only had one real touchdown drive, but our drive recaps are brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Ed Morse Automotive Group in Sierra Vista will be about supporting the community and giving you the best vehicle buying experience possible. We are committed to making a long-lasting, positive relationship with the community. Stop in today and experience the difference.
Score update, Buena is down 35-23 in the third.
Who is?
Buena.
Oh, well, they're making progress.
Thank you to Swaharo Air Solutions for guaranteed honest service. Choose Swaharo Air Solutions, a locally owned and operated company offering heating and cooling system service, repair, and replacement. Give them a call, 520-699-4237.
And finally, thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963.
So here we start the fourth quarter. Yellowjackets on the Bobcat 45. First down. DJ takes the ball, hands it off. Stuffed out by the defensive line of Benson and secondary, I should add everybody. So 2nd and 10.
Yeah, just nothing for the running backs of the Tombstone Yellowjackets tonight. But you have to keep running it to keep, like you said, Dave, that secondary, those linebackers honest. They can't just sell up for the pass if you try to show that you want to run the football. Unfortunately, you would like to get one or two while you're struggling, not lose that. David is down 30-50 in the third quarter.
Wow. High-scoring football at St. David, win or lose. Just down the street, must about 6 miles down the street.
Yep.
DJ is going to fake the handoff, take it to the left side. Quarterback keeper takes another big hit. 3rd and 7 for the Yellowjackets.
I think that's what the Yellowjackets have to rely on right now, Dave. Read options. The straight run plays. Benson is all over him. You need to have an option for your quarterback. And right there, DJ getting a few yards. do or die situation. We're in the fourth quarter now. Anywhere you can get a 4th and short is good enough right now to go for it.
114 concurrent viewers to watch the fourth quarter of our Cochise County game of the week, and we got a tight one. 3rd and 7, Yellow Jackets with the ball.
Thank you, Maggie, for the Mogollon pronunciation every time you put it in, since I said Mogollon. I don't care. Bobby Kivery as well, I found out.
Bobby Cavari.
No Bobby Kivery.
DJ, he's trying to make something happen. A lot of pressure from Benson. Just throws it across the middle, incomplete.
Ball's going to be tipped at the line of scrimmage. Might have been a good thing for the Yellow Jackets. I said Buck Garrett was coming up, and he might have picked that one off, and that's what he's saying right now.
So there's a 4th and 7 that Tombstone will be going for now that we have entered the fourth quarter.
You kind of have to, Dave. This is buck up or shut up time if you're both teams. 8-6. It's been a defensive struggle. Tombstone can rely on their defense to get another stop and get them more possessions. The last thing you want to do, they are going to kick this one away.
Oh, wow. I thought this was a no-brainer, but Tombstone electing to play the very safe card. Let's see if the punter's got precision in that leg.
That's DJ.
He kicks it right down to the 5, and that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So that's going to get Benson the ball on the 20-yard line.
And that was always the danger. Now, they did get 25 yards of field position, yes. But at that point, you think picking up 7 yards would have been better for the first down. But, again, the defense is playing very well. You expect them to get the ball back. Just win that field position battle. Try to get you a couple more drives inside the Benson 50, and that's how you can maybe take the win in this game.
Benson Bobcats getting the ball back. Tombstone defense is going to have to hold them one more time at least.
Or they could just run it in for a touchdown again.
Yeah, or they can just create another turnover.
Nothing better than a big man touchdown, Dave. Aiden Luna showed off a lot of wheels on that one, too.
You know what the best thing about a big man touchdown is? You get a fat man spike and a fat man dance.
Flint Davis off the left side.
Yeah, Flint, he's got nothing on that one. Smart play to let him go out of bounds and not pick up that penalty.
That was DJ, but unfortunately, DJ looks like he's down. He did everything he could to protect the ball carrier, and it looks like he might have hurt himself in the process.
Oh, look, he hit the cement with his knee. There is a cement patch right there. It looks like he hit it with his knee.
And it looks like he's good to go. They did stop the play. No trainer came out, but because they did stop the clock, they're going to make DJ rest for a bit.
Well, just like we saw with Lopez last week in Bisbee, the kid is tough as nails.
Ultimate competitors. Play through anything. 10:07 left to go in the fourth quarter. Benson with the ball, 2nd and 10.
Bobcat, he's going to play action, roll out to his right. Throw the ball, nice play, just short of the first down marker for about an 8-yard gain. It's a 3rd and very short for the Bobcats.
David Harris on the catch, and a good job there throwing from Dawson Judd. As Cade Bidgood was right in his face when he released that ball. 3rd and short, a big 3rd down here for both teams.
Again, folks, packed house tonight in Benson, Arizona for the homecoming game. I think they're still trying to get in. Judd is going to keep it and roll to his left. Tombstone's all over it. No gain on the play.
He did get the first down on that one, Dave.
Oh, excuse me. I thought it was first down already. Apologize. That's my one grandpa moment of the game.
Big first down for the Bobcats. That's going to take a couple more minutes off the clock if they continue to run this football.
Yes, I have grandkids. I'm allowed one senior moment a day. That was it. I know. How does this good-looking young guy have grandchildren? I know that's what you're thinking.
We've seen a lot of bands. Benson, you mentioned they might have one of the tighter bands that we've heard.
Yeah, they're good. Judd's going to look deep down the right side, but nobody there. Miscommunication. That's going to make it 2nd and 10.
Dangerous throw on that one, Dave. I don't know if it got away or if Joe was looking to do a back shoulder throw there to Harris. Either way, that one was landing in where a lot of Tombstone Yellowjackets were, and fortunate not to have that one going the other way.
2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. I predicted this game would end at the 8-6 score that it's at now, and I'm feeling pretty confident about that.
You said that in the second quarter.
The defenses are too good. Dawson Judd does hand that off. He's going to try to get it on the left side, but absolutely nothing going. Tombstone all over that play.
Good pursuit by Hunter there to get Flint Davis in the backfield. And when that play started, Dave, the Benson Bobcats running an old counter play, pulling the tackle and guard to our near side. I thought they had a lot, but man, Tombstone defense firing off right there. You got to go, Taro.
I said, this is the most competitive game we're going to get all year. Judd rolling out to his right. Throw, and not on target with the receiver. That's going to be 4th and 10. That's going to be another punting situation for the Bobcats with 9:09 here left in the game.
We'll see if Tombstone can't flip this field position on the punt return. That's what head coach Dominic Bonilla was guaranteeing when he punted, going the other way here. That only on the 30-yard line, so only gave up 10 yards of field position. We'll see if Tombstone can't get a more advantageous spot to start this drive.
Thank you all the viewers that have joined us tonight on COOLFM Live Friday Night Lights for the Paul and Dave broadcast of Benson against Tombstone.
Ooh, almost blocked.
Almost blocked, but he does get it off. It's going to hit the ground and go out of bounds at the 37-yard line where Tombstone will get the ball back with 9:02 in the game.
Head coach Dominic Bonilla for the Tombstone Yellowjackets looking like a genius for punting that ball away on this last possession, Dave. The field position battle inching closer and closer to Tombstone. Still 9 minutes, a lot of time in this fourth quarter and this ball game. 8-6. Benson still on top of the Yellowjackets.
Yeah, this is almost the way you'd play a playoff game where field position is so important. So Tombstone getting the ball back very quickly from you said, making him look like a genius. Getting the ball back very quickly, getting the offense back on the field.
We're going to have to see the receivers step up big for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. Andrew Gracemore on the last drive, the tight end, was doing a great job getting open.
Looks like Tombstone has given up running the ball. Miscommunication between DJ and his receiver. Ball on the ground, 2nd and 10.
I thought that might have been Kobe Jones there. Someone got the wrong call. Both receivers were doing the clear-out route, and nobody stayed in for the ball. Again, we said in the first quarter it was going to be tough to beat this Benson Bobcat defense when everyone's on the same page, and the few hiccups Tombstone's had, it makes it even tougher.
Well, they didn't get negative yards on the play, so still 2nd and 10 for Tombstone.
Dandy Dave with the positivity, folks.
They've had several 2nd and 13s tonight. I mean, it looks like they have given up running the ball.
And we have a scoreboard stoppage right now. The clock malfunctioned at 9:20, and the score is gone. That's all right. We know it's 8-6.
The scoreboard is incorrect, but we have 8-17.
Like you said, Dave, thank you everyone for joining us on COOLFM Live. Don't forget to like the Facebook page where we broadcast our high school sports free of charge. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube page where we're going to get those pesky video taken down problems taken care of and just put them on YouTube.
I hate you, Mark Zuckerberg.
Also, we should be able to do split streams through Facebook and YouTube coming very soon.
They're going to continue this game without the scoreboard. 8:17 on the clock, so we're going to have to start guesstimating here. DJ is going to roll out to his right. That's going to be a holding on Tombstone. Oh, if he had caught that ball, that would have been a very big holding on Tombstone, but...
Now we got a very, very interesting decision for the Bobcats, Dave. Do you make it 2nd and 20, or this defense that allows less than 5 yards of play tonight, do you keep them on 3rd and 10?
That's a very good question. I have faith in the defense to take away the down.
They're going to move him back, so we'll have a 2nd and 20 now for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
And the Benson scoreboard is just falling offline, so they're going to be live announcing the time. 8:09 left to go in this game.
Good. Thank goodness someone's on top of it. Brand new scoreboard for the Benson Bobcats. A lot of kinks to work out in it. Gorgeous scoreboard. Gorgeous stadium here in Benson. We didn't even talk about how good the stadium is.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful night for football. He's going to throw to the left side. Dangerous throw. Almost house called.
Jason Santo coming up to make that play. Mentioned his name a few times on offense, Dave, and a big interception on defense. Could have effectively ended the game with that one. Actually, good defensive from the wide receiver on the far side. Can't get his name, but saved a touchdown on that one. Now 3rd and 20 for the Yellowjackets.
Yeah, almost got the house call from Santo.
3rd and 20. You got the quarterback, but the offense has been at a premium for both teams tonight. And 3rd and 20 seems a little bit insurmountable at this point.
Tombstone's going to have to find something. They have been shut out. Yes, Tombstone. TJ is going to take the ball and start rolling to his left. He's got nothing. Benson all over it. That is going to be 4th and a mile. Here comes another punt from the Yellowjackets.
Yeah, they need a good punt here, Dave. They got to win the battle of field position. That holding penalty put him behind the sticks in a big way and couldn't come back out for it. Big shout out there to Mason Stanley, who was the first one to hit him. Might get credit for his sack on that one. Might have been behind the line of scrimmage. And now Tombstone, like you said, having to punt the ball away with less than 8 minutes to play in this game.
They're going to need a big one, and they got a nice line drive. Takes a Tombstone hop, and that's going to take them back down to the 25-yard line. So good punt by Tombstone all night long. Good special teams play by both teams. And once again, that Tombstone defense is going to be asked to hold the Bobcats.
Not asked to hold the Bobcats. They're going to be asked to score another touchdown right now.
Yeah, the offense cannot move the football.
We've had one offensive scoring drive in this game. Dawson Judd with a touchdown run. That's where our score lies, 8-6. The other touchdown for Tombstone was a defensive fumble recovery by Aiden Luna, who showed his 3.940 speed as the big man put it all the way in the end zone. 3.940, Dave.
Defense.
You didn't catch that one?
Yo, I heard it. Defensive lover's dream right now. Judd is going to hand that off. Nothing. Tombstone defense. Stop me if you heard it. No gain for the Bobcats.
Yeah, Tombstone's defensive line bossing the game just as much as the Bobcat defensive line is, which is always interesting because you have the same kids playing both sides. So it is the defenses just came to play here today in Bobcat country in Benson, Arizona.
2nd and 10 for Judd and company. Judd is going to keep that one, roll out to his left. Try to get anything he can, which isn't much.
It's a very good run, Dave. They got him about 7 yards.
Okay. I got more than I thought it did. Yeah, so never mind, 3rd and 3. It looked like they held him to about a 2-yard gain, but I look up at the yard marker and I was like, oh, never mind.
Dave Davies is a grandpa. It is just about past his bedtimes.
Oh, what's that you say?
Great job there from Judd getting out and getting anything on that one. He did step out of bounds. You'd like to see him take a slide, maybe give up a couple yards, but either way, great play from Dawson Judd.
3rd and very short for the Bobcats. Judd is going to keep that.
What a move.
What a move. And Judd's going to get the first down out to the 41-yard line. Made a man move. Left some ankles out there. Dawson Judd making it happen, Captain.
Yeah, when that play started, Dave, the Yellow Jackets got a good push in the backfield, and then we saw the isolation one-on-one. I thought for sure that was going to be Tombstone ball. Dawson Judd said, as my favorite broadcaster would say, Lee Corso, not so fast, my friend. Great move, cutting it back to the inside. First down, Bobcat. Still alive. Lee Corso still doing it.
I know. I mean, he's kind of still doing it, like him and Dick Vitale. It's Capital Awesome, baby. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, here it is again.
Another bad snap. Judd's going to have to fall on it and does. So 2nd and a Benson mile now for the Bobcats after another bad snap from the center of the quarterback.
And that was Velasquez who got in there and touched him down, Dave. And like you said, a bad snap could have been worse. That ball falling end over end. Good job from Dawson Judd to fall on it. But the fourth snap exchange that has gone wrong for the Benson Bobcats here tonight.
And, like you said, Tombstone defense is going to have to score this touchdown, and they almost pulled it off right there. So 2nd and a Bobcat mile. Gets the handoff.
Oh, ball was on the ground again.
Oh, man. The Tombstone defense is trying to will this team into a victory.
And Flynn Davis, again, another good job jumping on top of it. But the butterballs in Cochise County coming out into full effect as Dave Davies cursed us with, and now a little bit tough to keep hold of them.
So 3rd and 25 for the Bobcats. Tombstone defense doing their job again. We are running out of time here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback keeper. Oh, he almost throws a house call. Dawson Judd got lucky on that one because that should have been 6.
Vlad Velasquez again on that far side. Read the screen. That was a naked screen. Judd was just supposed to turn around and throw it as all the routes were happening underneath right in front of us. But my goodness, Dave, those are 3 plays that could have ended in disaster for the Bobcats. Very fortunate to have the ability to punt right now.
Yeah, you took the words right up there. Lucky to be able to punt this ball. So Tombstone doing everything it needed to do defensively. Almost blocked that punt, but it's another good punt. Past the 40, Bobcat bounce is going to take this ball down to the 24-yard line. So special teams, the story of the night in this football game.
After that offensive possession, getting the ball turned over to the Tombstone Yellowjackets on the 25 seems like best case scenario. And here we go. We actually do not know the time. The scoreboard is malfunctioning right now. We have to go with the PA announcer. And
I'm going to go with about...
What was that?
Oh, he said 4:47. I was going to say about 5 minutes left. He said 4:47.
It's about do or die time here for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. It's 4-down territory. Your 4-minute offense, the best you got. What can you do?
Well, so far today, the answer is nothing. So Tombstone's going to have to go into their bag like Harry Houdini, abracadabra, and figure something out. Now you see me, now you don't.
Looks like they want to do their I formation, traditional formation. Not seen so much in football anymore.
DJ is under center. He is going to fake the handoff. He had him over the middle. DJ's just off tonight. He's just having an off night.
He had Gracemore. He's a little jumpy there, Dave. Didn't set his feet. Actually threw it sidearm, which speaks to the arm talent of DJ Elias, that he can get that one with that velocity over there. But again, like you said, just a little bit off. It's just it's jumpy in the pocket tonight for DJ Elias. That's where you can see the game rust right now.
Yeah, I mean, again, just doesn't look like himself. We've seen this kid, and he is athlete extraordinaire, and just missing the target tonight. Just having an off day, like you said, ring rust.
It's all right. Nobody cares if you can lead the two Yellowjackets down the field for a touchdown on this one.
DJ is going to fake that handoff as well. Throw the ball to the left side. He does have a player who stretches out for the first down. So Tombstone will get the first down at the 35-yard line.
That was Jabari Thomas on the far side of the field for the Tombstone Yellowjackets, Dave. And it's just different when DJ is calm, cool, collected, and drives through the ball. He's always going to make the throw. The best quarterback in the world still has that problem. He says it himself, the footwork aspect of it. And that comes when you can throw off any platform.
Back to the I formation for Tombstone. Strong eye, only two receivers split out. You got all the Vista defenders up on the line of scrimmage, and that's why Tombstone play action, and T's going for all of it. Oh, and he's got it! Tombstone, big pass deep downfield inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. There it is, the explosive offense for DJ Elias and the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
Yeah, you can't keep him down for long. No flags on the field. Jabari Thomas, we said, when was he going to make an impact in this game? His second big play of the game. We're going to have a timeout from the Bobcats. What a showcase of arm talent from Elias, concentration from Thomas. One thing I have to say, Santo on the other side chasing him down to keep that touchdown off the board. That could be critical, Dave. We know that offense is at a premium right now.
You talk about the chess matches in football. We literally just watched it on that play, and they kept running that tight eye, and Benson just started crowding the box, and DJ hit him deep with the play action. Boom.
You mentioned my little brother, Evan, here a couple times tonight, and quarterback extraordinaire in Kansas City, very successful high school quarterback. He came over and gave me that look, shook his head. He said, sheesh on that throw.
We told him about the arm talent of DJ, finally on display on that play. And folks, a lot of viewers out there, we are going to watch the exciting conclusion of this game, and then one last time thank the people that got us here.
Yeah, stick around, please, folks.
You will find all of those folks in the header. These are the businesses that get you to watch this for free. So you go support them, I command you. Or there will be no football next week. I'll shut down the studio.
Support the businesses that support your community. One of those businesses is about to be YouTube, where you can go subscribe to the COOLFM YouTube page. Also, stay tuned for our COOLFM Facebook sports page as we try to make it to where no game ever gets deleted, ever again.
Yeah, we had a lot of fine work that we don't get to go back and watch. A lot of Bisbee basketball games. Up in Goodyear, Arizona.
That I formation working for Tombstone, Dave, back in it.
It sure is. And here goes the handoff. And he breaks it. He's down to the 5-yard line. That's going to be second and 3.
Jemiah Wallace getting in there. Dave Flint, Davis, and Andrew Workman combining on the tackle to save a touchdown on that one. Tense moments here as we're about to cross. We probably did cross the 4-minute mark, and we're getting close to the 2-minute mark. We don't know. The scoreboard's gone. But a touchdown here. Oh, drama.
Oh, here we go. They can still get a first down without getting the touchdown. So second and about 3. Handoff to the left side. They're not going to get the first down on that one, but he's even closer. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You want drama. You got drama, my friends.
A little bit closer, like you said. They're going to mark it about 3rd and 3. They got 2 downs to get this first down, and if they do, I'm not going to say they're going to get in the end zone because that Benson Bobcat defense has been in the backfield all night. But this is your game, folks.
Tombstone has been inside the 10 before and come up scoreless. So here we go. I said you want fourth quarter drama. Well, you got some in Benson, Arizona tonight. Third and about 3, as Pizzy said. DJ under center. He's going to fake the handoff. Looks for the pass the ball. That's going to be touchdown, Tombstone. What a play by DJ Elias on the play action.
Jabari Thomas open again, Dave. They cannot cover this kid on this drive. What a showcase from the Yellowjackets. You see Elias is pumped. Finally found his footing in this game. Again, we talked about it. He was gone the last couple of games. A little bit of ring rust, but he's back in there when it matters the most. Tombstone with the lead, 12-8, going in for 2.
Oh, my good. They have not been able to move the ball a foot the whole game. And then when you need them the most, here comes Superstar with a 50-yard gainer, and Tombstone putting one in.
Now the 2-point conversion out of the I
Big 2-point
formation.
conversion here. If they don't get it, Benson can win with a touchdown. He is going to hand that off. He
Short.
is not going to get it. So we have a 4-point game. Bobcats are going to get the ball back one last time. Touchdown wins.
That was good play recognition from Dominic Bonilla, Dave, the head coach of the Yellowjackets. He saw that the Bobcats were crowding the box anytime there was an I formation, and that's how he got Jabari Thomas isolated, and that was the Jabari Thomas show. Let's just go ahead and say the Ed Morse Automotive Group drive recap. DJ Elias to Jabari Thomas 3 times is your touchdown.
Talk about the chess match. Well, Tombstone hit him with the Queen's Gambit right there, taking the 4-point lead with just under 3 minutes to play here in Benson, Arizona.
Great show as well. Evan not liking that reference. I do play the Queen's Gambit, so I loved it. When they accept it, I still don't know what to do. I'm so used to playing decline. Anyway, here we go. Tombstone Yellowjackets. Still, again, folks, the scoreboard is down, so we'll get the time when the 2:46 remaining to go in this ball game.
I said just under 3 minutes, and I got a pretty good mental clock.
2:46 exactly. Oh, not from you, from the chat.
Thank you, all hands on deck tonight. Thank you to Todd Ryan, Mr. Cool FM behind the camera tonight, helping us out so we can just watch and talk about football in a very mid way.
You're not wrong about that.
Here comes the kick. Oh, and it's going to be a very short kick.
Oh.
And I think that was an absolute accident by the Tombstone Yellowjackets. That's going to give them very good field position on the 45. 6 points wins.
Yeah, it could have been disaster again for the Bobcats, Dave. That ball's acting funny for the Bobcats. Santo did a great job of diving after that one. If that ball bounced, I don't think anyone of the up men saw that the ball was going to bounce, and so that could have hit anybody. And it was 10 yards past. That could have gone back to Tombstone very quickly. Very, very needed play from Jason Santo, who's had a great game.
Santo saved the day. So Benson has 3 wide on this formation. Judd is in shotgun. Judd's going to quarterback keeper to the right side and then get a man on the right. Nice play for about 6 yards, setting up 2nd and 4. Clock not really an issue right now for the Benson Bobcats across the 50.
There's your RPO, Dave, and that was a great design. As soon as he let it go, I thought that there would be an illegal mound downfield, but Benson designed it up where no offensive lineman was actually blocking downfield, so good design.
2nd and 5 for the Bobcats, trying to drive for the win on homecoming night. Judd is going to keep in a rollout to his left. He's looking deep downfield. He's got him, man. He's got Santo down to the 34-yard line. Huge play for the Bobcats, and they are rolling.
Jason Santo and Jabari Thomas, 2 of the most electric receivers we have in Cochise County, going to work right after each other. That's going to stop the clock. Like you said, plenty of time for the Bobcats here, Dave.
Yeah, the 2:08 left in the game. Benson is rolling. 1st and 10 for the 35. And it's getting loud here. The booth is shaking.
They got to calm down. It's only hurting their offense.
Judd's going to keep it rolled to his right. He's going very deep downfield. Oh, just overthrows his man inside the 10-yard line. So 2nd and 10.
That was a good throw, Dave. He was looking for Raleigh Evans. Jabari Thomas looked like he was running the route for him, knew exactly what was coming. And if he would have put that one in play, Jabari Thomas probably had the chance to take that one and end the game for Tombstone.
The announcer encouraging the crowd to get louder, but they got to hear the play.
And the coaches are saying, no, we don't want to get loud.
Yeah, he's like, shut up. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Judd's going to keep in a roll to his right.
Got a man.
He's got a man. That's going to be out of bounds right at the first down marker at the 25-yard line. But that will stop the clock. Clock no longer a factor for the Bobcats.
Dawson Judd, good throw there to David Harris. Dawson Judd looking to make himself a legend for the Benson Bobcats. No more Dalton Crockett. He wants to put that talk to rest. He said, I'm here now, and he's wearing number 9 as well.
Yeah, this is my team, says Dawson Judd. And he is looking good tonight. He had full command of his offense.
Timeout for the Tombstone Yellowjackets. We'll get the time update just as soon as we can get it, and I like that timeout, Dave. Benson has found an offense. It took us a long time, Dave, but we got some offense in this football game.
We got some drama, baby, is what we got. Yeah, he said all of a sudden it was 8-6 since the first quarter, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, everybody's moving the ball.
Our score is 12-8 as Tombstone did fail their 2-point conversion. Benson will have to score a touchdown to win this game.
Benson cheerleader and band kicking some butt tonight.
One. Guys, they got me. Sorry. We always like to showcase the cheerleaders in the band.
Here, 42-29. Is that Buena losing? Yes. Buena's down 42-29 in the fourth. Oh, Buena, the undefeated season. No.
Speechless.
No, Buena.
It looks like our top 2 teams are going down tonight, St. David and Buena. Stay tuned Tuesday to see if that shakes up our power rankings at all. The Cochise County Sports Show with Dave and Paul, presented by Synergy HomeCare.
See if we can get a Bisbee update as well for you folks real quick here.
Now here we go. Just have to assume under 2 minutes to play now for the Benson Bobcats, driving in 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line of the Yellowjackets.
And he is going to hand that off to Flint. Flint's going to get 5 yards. That's going to make it 2nd and 5. Final score, Bisbee 26, the other team nothing.
All right. That Bisbee defense is traveling very well so far here this season.
Second and 5 for the Bobcats. Oh, snap almost got over Judd's head again. Heavy pursuit. Judd's going to take off. Get the ball out of bounds at the 17-yard line. About 2 yards short of the first down. 3rd and 2 for the Bobcats.
And taste down by Jemiah Wallace on that one. Jemiah, one of the faster players in Cochise County, actually did rip the ball loose as well. Make sure he gets his forced fumble stat. Everyone keeping the stat. But my goodness, Dave, drama personified in this ball game.
Best game we've had all year so far. 1:17 on the clock.
We do have an official's timeout right now. Looks like Jemiah Wallace is going to have to go up off the field. I didn't see him come up limping or anything like that. That's a big loss. And we'll see if Benson coaching staff wants to attack that far side.
Not sure what's going on
Jemiah
here.
Wallace, strong side linebacker for the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
Okay, another defender coming in for Tombstone.
And Jemiah is a little bit shaken up after chasing him down. So again, that strong side a little bit weaker with Jemiah Wallace gone. We'll see how Tombstone plays this one.
Left side.
Strong side. Looking at the chat, that's fast and furious now. It's amazing when you get offense in the game. Chat wakes up as well.
A lot of people joining us tonight. 140 concurrent viewers on COOLFM Live. We're on the Friday Night Lights in Benson, Arizona. Homecoming night.
3 years ago, did you ever think you'd see this?
You know, I did.
I did too. I was hopeful.
Again, it's when you do things from the heart, you get the good results. Nobody'd ever done this for Cochise County. You're like, let's get out here and showcase these boys and girls.
So the officials called the timeout to let the trainer from the Tombstone or the Benson side get all the way over across the field to look at Wallace, but we're ready for football now, Dave. Trips far side.
Judd's going to roll to his right. Looking across the middle. He's got him in. Touchdown, Bobcats, to take the lead late over the Tombstone Yellowjackets.
What a play from Judd. I thought he was going to be sacked. He let that one go. I thought it was going to be picked, but it falls in the hands of David Harris, who fights his way in the end zone, would not be denied. And now Benson back on top in this ball game, 14-12.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Holy guacamole.
What a ball game we have in Benson, Arizona tonight.
By Odin's Raven. Uncle Jonathan's corncob pipe.
Well, we had a big Floyd Mayweather jab fest going into it. Then all of a sudden we turned into Mike Tyson here in the last few minutes, and there's an explosion.
Haymakers. And here goes Benson going for two to make it a 4-point lead. And they're not going to get it. So 14-12. Tombstone's going to have about a minute on the clock to get into field goal range to try to win this game. Oh my God.
1:09 exactly, Dave. Don't put it past DJ Elias and Jabari Thomas. We will see if Benson has recognized their weakness. They stop crashing the box, because if Tombstone comes out in that I formation and they load the box up and leave Jabari Thomas one-on-one again, he's shown he's going to burn him.
Oh my goodness, game of the year, baby, in Benson, Arizona. What a fourth quarter we've had. I mean, everybody's gotten so offensive minded. The defense was probably putting people to sleep. And it's such a good defensive game, and all of a sudden, boom! Like you said, it went from Mayweather to Tyson really quickly.
Now the announcer can get the Benson Bobcat on the
yes, now they get loud.
Huge crowd here in Benson, Arizona. We know they love their football up here.
Wow, what an atmosphere tonight in Benson. What a fourth quarter. The Tombstone defense, which has been almost perfect, giving up that late touchdown.
A lot of what-a games, a lot of woohoo Bobcats, and then we have an encouraging comment for the Yellowjackets when we get this one underway.
It's going to be a squib kick, goes through the first team, out to the 20-yard line. Tombstone looking for the return. They got nothing. At the 25 is where they're going to start this drive with 1:04 on the clock.
Just over a minute to play, Dave. You've got Jabari Thomas. You have DJ Elias. Andrew Gracemore has found his footing here in the second half. There's weapons for Tombstone. And this is the old sucker punch situation. It just happened. Tombstone flying high after that touchdown. Benson came back and scored. Benson's got to stay disciplined. They have to stay disciplined on this one. The game is far from over, especially with the explosive Tombstone Yellowjacket offense.
You're going to take the points whenever you can get them, but Benson scored too quickly. And giving DJ and company about another minute to try to get this ball into field goal range. DJ is going to roll to his left. Oh, the pressure's there. And they got him for a 20-yard sack down to the 5-yard line. And he takes a bow. A deserved one at that. And DJ's down.
DJ is down, got tripped up there. DJ, he's going to have to take a play off already. That is one person that you can ill afford to lose, Dave. DJ Elias can sling the ball 60 yards on a dime, and that's kind of what you need right now.
DJ's in a bad way.
Well, see, remember he came up lame when he made the tackle on the other side of the field here, right in front of our track, and you wonder if maybe his knee was bothering him a little bit more than he let on.
Come on, DJ. There's one of my kids out there. Come on, DJ.
I wasn't even. Who got the sack? Where's the instant replay?
Number 11, I believe.
Oh, that'd be Harley Van Wormer for the Benson Bobcats.
All right, DJ's okay. All right. I mean, I love all these kids, but I got my kids out there. DJ's one of mine. Love the kid, but he's okay. He's just a little.
I mean, he likes me more, but it is what it is. You say what you want.
We fight for the affections of DJ Elias.
All these kids, actually.
Who do you like better, DJ?
It's good to see him walking off the field, albeit a little bit gingerly.
But that's going to all but bring out the handshakes. That's going to make it second in a Bobcat mile after the 20-yard sack.
Under a minute to play. Game's not over.
Without their quarterback.
This isn't an uphill climb for the Yellowjackets. It's an up mountain climb. We got the Chukas right there, so they got to climb up a huge
This is
mountain.
an Everest climb right here.
And we'll see if they bring in Hank Moody or Hunter Gracemore. Moody's got the better arm. Gracemore's in the backfield, so Hank Moody, the super sophomore, is coming in for the Yellowjackets, and it looks like DJ's night is done.
Team's rather irritable. Miscommunication on the handoff, and that might be a safety.
He's at the 1-yard line. The ball was at the 1-yard line. Third down now for the Yellowjackets. Under 40 seconds to play. This is your ball game.
Samuel Martin. 30 seconds left.
And here we go. Tombstone at the ball on their own 1-yard line, and they got to get this thing to the 36.
No timeout taken for the Yellowjackets. Wonder if they had any more.
So it's going to take an absolute miracle for the Tombstone Yellowjackets to pick up this first down.
They got to get the playoff.
Well, they can't put them any closer to the goal line. Oh, that's it.
The Benson Bobcats, in a wild game defense for the most part, come back with a 2-minute drive to win this game and take it from Tombstone 14-12.
That's going to bring the Benson Bobcats record up to 2-2 on the year. That's going to drop the Tombstone Yellowjackets down to 2-2 on the year. But my goodness, folks, thank you for joining us for the Game of the Year on COOLFM Live tonight. What a good one we had tonight.
You are not kidding, Dave. What a game. Defenses making plays. We had a big man touchdown. We had a drive that we thought was going to end it, answered by a touchdown that did end it for the Bobcats. And my goodness, could you ask for anything else? One last time, folks, allow us to thank the people that make this broadcast possible. Support the businesses that support your community first. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, serving our community.
Thank you to the Sierra Vista Soap Company, locally handcrafted bath and body products available at CSUN Creations in the Sierra Vista Mall.
Thank you to Synergy Home Care. When you need to find care for someone you love, it's important that it feels right. Synergy provides non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Call them today at 520-685-1035.
Thank you to Talon Palmer, owner of Super Lube Plus, your hometown service center. Oils, tires, and more. Located at 1040 West 4th Street. Give Super Lube Plus a call, 520-586-4OIL.
Thank you to the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Just a few touchdown drives. You didn't get to mention them enough. Excuse me. Formerly Lawely Automotive, now serving Cochise County. Ed Morse Automotive Group Sierra Vista will be about the community and giving you the best vehicle buying experience possible. Stop in today and experience the difference.
Thanks to 3D's Landscaping Services, LLC in Benson, Arizona. Family owned and operated, licensed, bonded, and insured. They specialize in landscaping, design, and lawn maintenance. They got specials on bundles with on pavers, artificial grass, and gravel. Call them for details. 3DS Landscaping, 520-220-7205.
Thank you to the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. Proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
That was awesome. Thanks to Hensler Garcia, the branch manager of Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union. Your local needs are their top priority. They strive to make their members feel welcome throughout Cochise County. Give Southeastern Arizona Federal Credit Union a call, 520-586-7095.
Thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963.
Thank you to Spotlight Studio, owned by Kirsten and Ryan Smith, offering a wide range of dance and fitness classes for all ages, from ballet to acro, and they provide inclusive instruction for students of all abilities. Go to SpotlightStudiosBenson.com. Sign up for some dance classes. I need them.
Thank you to the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. They have physical therapy departments in Hereford, Bisbee, and Douglas that provide the highest quality of service to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
I was not kidding. I cannot dance. Thank you to Carol Pierce with the Tara Finch Group at Haymore Real Estate, LLC. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, give Carol a call. A dedicated real estate agent providing exceptional service to clients of both Pima and Cochise County, and has been honored to receive first place in the Best of Benson in the real estate category for the last 3 years.
Woo!
Give Carol Pierce, the Tara Finch Group at Haymore Real Estate, a call to Monday.
It's a Monday.
Friday night.
Thank you to the Sierra Vista Sonic Drive-In. Proud to sponsor our local youth sports coverage. Come into Sonic every Wednesday for a Wacky Pack Wednesday. Kids' meals are only $2.49 with no limit on how much you can get.
Thank you to Swaharo Air Solutions, LLC of Sierra Vista. Give them a call right now at 520-699-4237 to learn about their limited time offer on $85 furnace service. Available during September and redeemable in October. Go to SwaharoAirSolutions.com.
Thank you to Big Mike at All Pro Pest Management, our number one choice for pest control in Cochise County. Veteran owned and operated with your satisfaction, Mike's guarantee. You can find them on Facebook at All Pro Pest Management.
Thank you to Sierra Vista Medical Group, doctors, nurses, and caregivers that are dedicated to getting you back to the community that you love. Contact them at service at svmedicalgroup.org or give them a call, 520-263-3500.
Thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs, serving Cochise County. Visit them on Facebook at 520-456-8945.
Lastly, thank you to Ginger's Titles, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, the one with the pink door. They have written and road testing now available. Save the wait at the DMV. Go to gingerstitles.com.
That's going to do it, folks. 14-12. Your final score, the Benson Bobcats and the Tombstone Yellowjackets. What a wild finish we had. Benson takes the W, Dave. Fireworks in that fourth quarter.
That was a lot of fun to watch. I'm going to go home and rewatch that fourth quarter because that was an absolute blast. We haven't completely made up our minds yet, folks, but we may have some good news for you. We may be splitting up the band like the Beatles, and we might be covering both games next week. Tombstone at Wilcox, Benson at Bisbee. So get ready.
Why would you even say that?
Because we might do it.
You're going to get somebody's hopes up. Who knows? Anyway, folks, that's going to do it. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for our show Tuesday at noon-ish, where we might have some more news
10-ish.
for you. 10-ish, noon-ish, 4-ish, who cares? It is 10
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Time's adjustable. Anyway, for Dave Davies, Todd Ryan, my little brother Evan Quarter, I am Paul Quarter. Thank you for watching here under the lights in Benson, Arizona. We will see you next time.